hearth is lit and it's time to forge you another stream. And today the hearth lights at a very unexpected time. That's because Raikou has today off because it is Good Friday. But you know what would make this a great Friday? A PSO2 hunt! Per usual, our bread and butter PSO2. It has been... I put my tryhard glasses on today, I forgot. I don't normally need these for anybody that's never seen this before. And hello! Vladdy, how are you doing? Good to see you. Popping in here before our friend King goes live. I know it's Friday, but... how often do we get to play this game? Not very often, and we got the tryhard glasses on for that too. How are you doing, Vladdy? It's good to see you. And our bread and butter, I swear to God, if King shows up, he's gonna say you're just a PSO2 streamer again. But how are you doing? It is good to see you, and I am excited to have this day off. I do want to note we're not going to be going, like, all day. You just got off from work. Ah, so you... I know it's pretty late over there still. When do you usually get off work, sir? I know whenever I see you on these bonus days, you're like up till 2, 3 in the morning. I'm going to let you know right now, we're not going to be going too long. We're going to go just after noon, so around 1 o'clock we're going to finish. But we got quite a few hours to get to sink into this game. I'm playing Sentinels today, so I wanted to drop by before it started. I get off at 10 p.m. That is great. So it's 10 p.m. there for you. We've got like a 4-hour stream going here, so yeah, it'll probably be about the same time per usual when you go to bed. But yes, definitely have fun with Sentinels. I have not gotten that game. Every time King plays that, I'm at work. 10:36 now. Being real specific. I appreciate that. I can't really follow that Sentinels game for some reason. I'm having such a hard time figuring out what you guys are doing, but I also obviously can't play it at work, so I hope it's fun regardless. It reminds me of the old Yu-Gi-Oh days. But before I ramble on too much, it's our bonus stream, and I am excited to get into this. And yes, we have the cam at the bottom again. Nothing's gonna get covered up here like in Dark Souls 2. And we are ready to go. Strangely enough, it's been like a month since we last played this game, and there were no updates required. I have no idea why, but we got lucky with that, I think. Alright, let me pop that in. Good to go. Because last time we tried to play this, actually, we had a bad attempt with the English patch not installing correctly. We actually had to move on to something else that day. I was like that when I watched. Once I played it once, I got it pretty quick. Okay, so it's like one of those things where you're watching it and you're like, my god. But then you play it and it picks up pretty good. That's how I feel a lot of those like card games are like I've never played Magic, but I imagine it's like that. Yu-Gi-Oh used to be like that back in the grade school days. But regardless, we press on. Oh god, we are almost at level 75. I think that's when we need to start getting a new license. I think 75 is the point to get a new license for difficulty. And also, I think we have the requirements for that, but... watch, what the fuck is even happening? Play. Oh, that makes sense. I imagine it gives you a greater appreciation for it, too. I don't know if I could do these glasses today, actually. They're kind of bothering my eyes a little bit. Maybe later, because there's so much blue on this screen, I tried to put them on, but alright. We have to get our bearings, so it has been a little bit of time. I do see something off in the distance that perhaps will, oh god, it is filled! Oh, it is filled here today. That's gonna be interesting. There's gonna be a lot of players on. 5 Conquerors press a Tokyo bonus and a Rabbit key. Okay, so we got a couple of bonuses. Color change pass. Ooh, a gold key. 3 times 1,000,000 EXPs and 50 King's Crest. Wow. And another 1,000,000. And another Tokyo bonus gold. God, we are gonna level up the hell today. I don't normally like card games. I like the co-op nature of Sentinels. It is definitely really interesting. Like, it's always, with all the other ones I listed off, obviously, those are all like, you and one player. And that's it. I have never played Magic either. You know who has? Owaz has, actually. He might be able to shed some light on that later, if he pops into King's chat. Alright. So I already know that once I pop one or two of these tickets, I'm gonna probably hit that 75 goal. Wherever they went... Where are they? Oh, they're in here, right. Alright, and 74 going to... Oh, one more. 75. And I think that's a limit for the time being. Pretty sure it is. Yeah, because the EXP is orange up there, so any more I gained is going to be wasted. Alright, in the meantime, we're going to clear out some things that are here. Send to basic. Oh. Wow, I have to remember all the controls again. I have some... He plays it on stream. He does. I never gotten to catch one of his magic streams, though. I have some magic cards. They make good bookmarks. They're interesting bookmarks, I'm sure. I feel like that's gonna... If Owa's heard that, he's gonna have a an aneurysm, though. Please don't tell him that. Gold chip fragments. What is this? I have no idea what that is. 2019. I don't need to hold on to grinders. Or the Conqueror's Crest. Or the King's Crest. Color change pass. No thank you. No thank you. Ah. Dang it. Relax equipped. Decrease stats by 10%, huh? I'm pretty sure this is a quest we can't do anymore, but we have a couple bonus keys we'll run through this morning. Oh wait, but those are gonna really boost our EXP if we do that. So we gotta figure out how we move up so we can unlock that that limit. I see him for about 15 minutes before I go to work. So he streams really early, or really late, actually, doesn't he? Yeah, he's always streaming late now I think about it. I did catch a couple of his streams, and I'm always like going right to bed when he does that. I like to match the card art to the book I use the bookmark for. So at least it's coordinated. Ah, here we go. What is this? Not translated, that's what it is. The freak. So how am I going to actually... Oh, here it is. Level cap. Require the Pioneer Hunt NT upgrades. Title 13 star. Swords Partisan Wire Lance to plus 35. Raises Hunter's cap to 80. And this is where the grind begins. We actually have a couple of these 13 star weapons, but I think the closest we've got is plus 30 on both, and we need to really grind it out and try and actually get lambda grinders and try and get the 35, or we're going to be stuck here for a while. So it's probably worth saying we're going to send these... Nope, don't use those. We're going to send these to the character storage for the time being, because they're going to be useless. They'll be absolutely wasted. I usually do Magic card, and I'm not really a fan of the art in Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic art definitely does look a little more refined and mature than Yu-Gi-Oh! Does, but you gotta think about the audience they're going for, too. Usually it's... I think Yu-Gi-Oh's more geared towards a younger audience than Magic is. That means all these bonus keys are probably gonna be wasted on me, too. Alright, so what we need to figure out at this point is, do we have any freaking Lambda Grinders? If we have Lambda Grinders, we can actually work on getting this plus 35. Man, Dark Souls 2 is messing with me right now. All the controls are completely different, and I keep backing out when I mean to do something else. Alright, so there should be in here, if I have any. Photon grinder, just regular grinders, darn. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get lambda grinders. You know, I low-key wonder if I can actually buy them from the player shops. I think I already did this before. God, I swore I wrote this down somewhere. I must have. That can't be it. Oh, here we go. That's not it. Oh, yeah, okay. Nope, I'm in. Okay, good. Fun fact, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is called Yugi Wang in Korea. Okay, because Yu-Gi-Oh! Translates to 625, and 625 is the day the Korean War starts, so Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the Korean name for Korean War. Ooh. Yeah, I feel like when something like that happens, you totally have the right to change it in your local area like that. Wow. Oh, that's really bad, actually. I hope that wasn't intentional. Alright, let's see. Lambda. Search. Oh, come on, really? Search by price? No one's selling Lambda grinders, why would they? More like Wong than Wang. Okay. It wasn't international, I already corrected it. Okay. You already checked it. I gotcha. Good, right for consideration of activity reports, changed new class has been granted, called the Hero class. It's an advanced class that assumes you're a combat veteran. Physical training is immense, it's only granted arcs who have reached a certain level. Oh, this is that fabled Hero class, and I can't understand anything they're trying to say. Ooh. Perfect Wong. Alright. Instead of a perfect Wang, it's a perfect Wong. Okay, so I think I need to do a mission for that. Advanced class, fighting 3 weapons. It gives us the sword, the gun lance. I can't tell if those are, I can't tell what that last one is. It's not jet boots, I think. But really, we've gotten so used to this hunter class, I don't really know why we would change it up right this moment. It's an advanced class, I get that, but if Coffee's got it. I already got that. Hero class, here it is. Acquire Master of Striking, Master of Shooting, Master of Teaching. 1 striking class, 1 range class, and 1 tech class. Okay, so the only way I can get that is if I master 3 different types of classes. Okay, so there's no real reason for me to go into that anytime soon, but I'll hold on to it just in case. I don't think we have any of that to begin with. It might be hitting level 75 in several classes, to be honest. That's no good. Title Master of Striking. I wonder if the title is unlocked over here then. Yep. So that's what it is. I have to level 75 for a ranged and a mage class too. I didn't even look at any of the rewards I got for that. In Japanese, apparently it means King of Games. And it's just coincidentally the number in Korean. I mean, there was, I think it was a Ford car that was produced like in the 70s or something. I might be completely wrong on this, so everybody can fact check me on this. I think it was called like it was either the Ford or the Chevy Zapatos, but when they tried to market it over to like Mexico, Zapatos in Spanish translates to shoes. So nobody's gonna buy a car named Chevy Shoes or Ford Shoes. I don't remember who it was that did it, and I think it was in the 70s. But that's another good example of it. Yeah, they don't always translate over great. I thought it was the Nova. It might have been the Nova, was it? It means no-go in Spanish. That might be another one too, but I swore there was one called Shoes as well. It really stuck with me. You may very well be correct on that, though. I didn't even look at all the crap we just got. Don't need that. I have no idea what the gold chips do still. We have all these keys we're not going to be able to use today. Stellar wall set. Okay. Those are for our, Where the heck is it, actually? That must have been for the, room. Our room. Our room we only visit ever so often. No, I'm not using that. So any EXP tickets we get now are kind of useless. Okay. Let's go see if there's any special events in the shopping district that maybe will help us. Oh, wow. Ooh! That really... Those frames jerked hard. This is the same event that was going on last time we played, actually. Gold chip fragments. Oh, that's where I've been getting them. Defeat the Darkers. Already did that. Please help the Lilliputians. Defeat Lillipia mechs. Okay. Can do that. And we've already defeated Darkers. Can only be completed once. I can't do it again. I'm getting tired. Defeat Darkers. Okay. Something tells me we can actually exchange these chips for probably some lambda grinders. Subjugate the Transmiser. We still have that and haven't found the Transmiser. I remember this. Last time we were going in through the mines and we really didn't get lucky. He'll show up whenever we don't want him. Alright, who can I exchange these gold fragments for? Limited time exchange shop. There we go. I almost think there was a really cool costume I wanted here too. Oh wow, that's awesome looking. But I'm never gonna have enough for that. Let's see, lambda grinders, yeah, 50. Wow, they're expensive. I only have 26 gold fragments. It's gonna be tough finding those. Maybe there's other things I can exchange. Not here. As cool a saber as that is, that's a no as well. Nope. Still no. Wow, these are cool. Alright. We need to get a warm-up going regardless. This server is filled today. It must be because it's Friday. Friday at 9:30, 10 o'clock, so that must be like prime time in Japan. Or everybody that's got Good Friday off. Alright, so do we have anything good in here? Beach Dragonkin, that's not bad. Quartz Dragon. Oh, the Quartz Dragon's tough. Odon Fur. Facility Exploration. I don't know what that is. Data in hard areas. Does it just appear out of nowhere? It doesn't even have an area associated with it. In hard areas. So it's worth holding on to then. In case it does appear. Marathon training, nope. Dig Leghorns if we decide to go in the volcano. I haven't seen anything that... Ooh, wow, look at the Meseta on the Tundra exploration. On hard plus. So maybe we'll go with Tundra. No Buster Quest. Runes Grapes. Empty Can. I wonder if I have empty cans. I haven't really done any gathering, but okay. So Tundra exploration looks interesting. There's a... on. I need to see if there's any more in the Tundra. Just the one. Alright, sounds good. Get this warm-up going. Give me all your Tundra quests, please. Yep, the various. We'll double dip. Longnose family, if the Del Mammoth appears. I hope these guys don't appear. They're gonna be a pretty hard wake-up call. Nefarious natives, yep. At some point, too, we're gonna have to go try and kill some of those Lilliput mechs, which they don't seem to like to spawn during the, Oh, Hokius! Thank you for the lurk, sir! Oh, crap, you just reminded me. Hold on. Hold on, I made a boo-boo. Pardon the no music. I forgot to open up our bot, actually. I knew I was forgetting something this morning. Here comes the frame drops, by the way. Once it starts loading up. Come on. Where are you? Come on. I apologize for this. That command should have worked. No, do not update the bot. Alright. Confirming that... There we go. Now it's up and going. Awesome. Anyway, thank you, Hokius, sir, for the lurk. Much appreciated, as always. And I hope you are having a great Friday. Hey, for the 5th time, let's try and figure out what we got. Anything good featured? Berserk Dragon Suppression. That sounds interesting. That's an annoying area to run. And that's totally a boss rush. Alright. Tundra. On. Super hard. Quick start. Same block. So nobody should be coming in here. Now we get to shake the rust off. Level 8 cap unlock. It's going to be done once per class. Unlocking for a single class does not unlock for other classes. Upon reaching, yep, got that. You will need to get a 35 plus. For summoners, you will have to have a 13-star pet raised to 120. Yee. I don't want to be a summoner, thank God. Client orders labeled NPC training can be redeemed at the title counter. Yeah. Basically, we need advanced grinders known as lambda grinders, and to really try and polish off this one of these 30+ weapons we have. We have 2 of them. We just got to get that last 5, but you know it's gonna exponentially cost more. Alright, give me Echo, give me EO, and give me Bluesy. And I think we are set to go. Shake off this rust. Alright! Yes! It only took us a half hour and we're ready to go and get our PSO2 groove on. God, it's gonna take a little bit to... Hold on. So that's still targeting, that's still blocking, and I think we are ready to go. Oh, maybe not. I just did a thing. By thing, I mean, I've already tried to attack using the Dark Souls 2 method. This isn't good. Yeah, this is going to be a tricky one to get used to again. On the plus side, when it comes to switching between what is that? A bone stone. When it comes to switching between Dark Souls 2 and this is the attack button. But in this game, this is the block button. So, at least we're blocking, even if we should be attacking at the time. But we'll get it going eventually. Once another enemy appears, that is. Oh, I hear him. It's always better to guard instead of attack when you meant to guard, especially in when it comes to games like Dark Souls 2 or this. Nova Strike. Hey, speaking of Nova, okay. Yes, but I hope everybody's having a good Friday. It is Easter weekend, too, if you celebrate that. If anybody's got some plans, let us know, because I think right now we're just going over my girlfriend's grandmother's house and getting some feud on. Alright, there we go. Oh, yes, we actually got the auto pickup going, too, with the Meseta, finally. Hold on. I just realized my bot's blocking my preview. There we go. Oh, this will be a quick run through. I didn't even know it's Easter. That answers that question then, doesn't it? Yes, this weekend is Easter Sunday. Or if you're in Canada, I guess they observe it on Friday? According to my calendar, anyway. I have no idea if that's true or not. This seems like a very linear path today. Alright. Train with the sword so we can get used to that, because this is the harder one to maneuver versus the wired lance. While the wired lance is fun, you need a bit more control with it compared to the sword. And the sword's a bit more forgiving with the block as well than the wired lances. The wired lance also has every move. Not every move can be interrupted. Sword, every move can be interrupted by that card. Oop! Found some items though. Oh! Go figure. And I gotta remember our dodging move. I have a date Sunday, so I have plans. Ooh! A date, Platty. Do tell. A lady friend, perhaps? Okay, now the path's not linear anymore. I shouldn't have said anything. At least we still have that timing down for the just attacks. That'll help us. Tell us about your date, my friend. If you would like to, that is. Okay. I'm used to, like, warming up on the forest area, but the tundra's not too bad for warming up either. Am I forgetting any moves? Let's see. I have normal, I have dash, I have my... That was not my dash. It was... God, why am I not remembering how to do anything? I have my spin move, and I have my... Oh, that's right. Sonic Arrow. That's what I'm forgetting. I have Sonic Arrow. It doesn't even look like an arrow. It looks like a boomerang. I wish they called it Sonic Boomerang instead. Oh! Just to warm them up a little bit. And Wired Lances! Crowd control. Crowd control. Meeting a girl in Seoul. Ooh. Will this be your first date with this girl? That reminds me, we actually have a partisan too. And it's decent strength now. It would be interesting to learn how to use the partisan. That might be a task for later today, though. Because that is one of our plus 30 items we have too. So if we were to strengthen that up, we would become a very versatile hunter, being able to do a lot of range damage, a lot of crowd control, and a lot of focus point damage. Sword being focus, Wired Lance being crowd control, and Lance being distance. No, we've had maybe 4 or 5 dates before over like 3 years. Okay. Okay, so is this, if this is over 3 years, this is just a friend then, I imagine, right? Also, yeah, I'm gonna put these back on. It's very, very blue. Very blue. It's gonna hurt my eyes, and I got lots of things to do today. We need to actually go to the doctor's later today. For something with the girlfriend. Alright. And? Anything good? Maceta and Diamate. I usually give Diamate to my mag. Ah, there we go. Get out of here, you. I mean, there's a lot of kinds of friends. Girlfriend is still a name. That is true. That is true. She could be your friend who happens to be a girl. So, you don't work in Seoul then, do you? It sounds like you actually have to travel over to Seoul. Or live in Seoul, rather. This isn't the beginning area, is it? No, it's not. It looks very similar, but it's not the beginning area. I live about 45 minutes by bus outside of there. Well, it's good you could hop on a bus at least. Now, you don't have a car either, do you? Now I think about it. You don't do you really need one in Korea? 45 minutes isn't too bad, though. I mean, you can get from one half of the state over here to the other pretty much in 45 minutes. Very small, very small. Oh, these guys don't interrupt, I forgot. Oh, I love that quality of life Maceta auto pickup. I love it. I'm missing the just attacks though now. Ooh, come on. There we go. Any more? North Carolina is bigger than South Korea. Good indication. So that means it shouldn't take too long to get over there, I bet. Or at least it doesn't feel like it's you, who's used to live in North Carolina. And get out of here, elephant. Thank you. Press on, and I don't even know if this is the right way still. I don't see indications. Okay, this is totally the right way. You would have thought I killed like 60 or 70 of these things already. I think I'm focusing too hard on one enemy at a time here. That's gonna screw me later. Oh, I also forgot to heal up here. Echo's not been doing a good job. You love driving, but not here. Is it too, too hectic to drive in Korea? You don't want to drive in Korea. I gotcha. Yeah, so that probably answers that question then. I mean, I know there's a lot of countries where sometimes it's a lot It's like not worth having a car. I was curious if Korea was maybe one of those. Ooh, red meat. One day we'll cash that in. And come here, you. One thing I sorely miss in Dark Souls 2 compared to what this game has for me is that boom. I love that dash move so much, and I really miss like having that, especially in an RPG. Like, it's not in Dark Souls at all unless I use a lance. Korean driving is aggressive. Ooh. Do you have an example of how aggressive, perhaps? Like, it sounds like there's a horror story behind that when you say it that way. Oh. And that's it. Just normal hunting, huh? Alright, we're gonna play that game, huh? Fine. It's time to get the wired lance training done anyway. Wait, hold on. I forgot I powered up this move, so I can hold it down and spin even faster now. Yeah! I remember that now. In the last stream we got to play this, we actually got to upgrade our wired lance to spin around even faster, faster, faster if we hold down that button, so it's a nice quality of life. Ooh! What is that? A 13 star! Nice! Grinding! Far early for you to be on. Nerd and morning. Thank you, Owaz and King Radnov. How are you doing? It's nice to actually see those purple bit badges in effect now. How are both of you doing? Aren't you both all supposed to be in Sentinels by now? Come on. And it is far too early, Owaz. You're right, because today is Good Friday. And we're making it a great Friday with a bonus stream here. We have until about 1 o'clock here. But just plenty of time to get a couple runs of PSO2 in. Alright, so I feel like I warmed up enough on the sword, and we can start going back to the wired lances. Some of us are stuck at work. I'm not. Boy, I wonder who that is that's stuck at work. And spin! 1, 2, 3. Keep going. Keep it going. Yeah! I love that. Who says I'm not? Wait, you're still... I know you're not at work, because I saw you boot up Sentinels! Oh god! I thought we were done here. I have to see if there's some more sword and wired lance techniques that I can upgrade like that, because that's just too fun to swing around like that. It's almost like someone said they could come harass you before a stream. Oh my god, Platty, you did not. I bet you did, too. Oh, was I out of, Oh, he already died. That's why that ended quicker. Come on, you. Oh my god. We don't need permission. No, but you did have inside intel, it sounds like. Come on, you. This is what I mean about the wired lances. You need more control. I'm getting hit a lot more. Bit badges look good, by the way. I'm glad you appreciate that. We've got all the way up till, I think, 10,000 done, because I've only seen 10,000 once and I've got it. In King's chat. But I'm glad you appreciate them. I thought the idea of like a evolving flame would be very nice for a bit badge system, especially. Oh, I don't have wired lance anymore. I forgot. Let's try that again. Is it really an emergency, though? Whoa! What is that? What the freak is this? What was that? Ah! No, thank you. Yeah, good for the theme. I'm glad you think so, too. Oh god, gotta get out of here. I have no idea what's going on with this visible thing. Oh, I just gotta evade them. Bit badges are super amazing, right? It's like this little set of customization that really... I don't think it was really announced out in the open. People just kind of found it on Twitter and were like, why are we not doing this? Still trying to figure out what to do with mine. Since you are a big retro gamer, what if you start going from, like, different SMS systems? Maybe you could even start going from, like, the oldest system that you have in your collection and start progressing it to newer and newer, or backwards. You can go more retro. That could be really good for your theming, especially. Whew, okay. I do want to note these bit badges were made by myself. In the Forge, try to make everything this whole message of be creative in any old way. Show the world your creative spark and forge us your soul. And what better way than to make all the branding custom and just kind of help that message tie in with this a little bit more. That's an idea, guys. Thanks. No problem. I mean, obviously, it's everybody here giving you that idea. But I'm very excited to see what you would come up with. I need to feed my mag. That's what I was trying to do. Do I have any junk items to give you? I do. I have plenty of junk items. Perfectly enough, we have 3 junk weapons we can give them. Woodwork with sub-badges being cart-related. There you go! Even more! So if somebody could match their bit badge to their sub-badge especially, that would be kind of cool. That's a unique option for the viewer, of course. See, now you're getting those gears turning. I like that. I like that, OWAS. Now all you gotta do is stream like right now, too, so I can come see you next time. Alright, I think we're all set. Put a heal on. I forgot I could actually effectively use my buffs now from my bouncer class and get some attack and defense boosts on if we're really quick. Yeah, I'm still stuck at work. Really? Oh, you're not done yet? May do some this afternoon. Storm so... Oh, no. Not this duo. Whew. Storming so no yard work. Well, lucky OWAS at least. I'm gonna need some defense boost for sure if I can get it off quick enough. Maybe an attack boost wouldn't hurt. Oh! This is the ultimate wake-up call with this guy. Yeah, because he's gonna do tons of damage. We have to get the back leg. That's what we have to hit with these guys. Ah! I need to heal. I'm going way too reckless here. Done. Just basically started. Wait, just started the yard work? Or your work? Oh. Your work. That's what you're talking about. I did not dodge in time. Thank you for... Come on. Take out that hind leg. There we go. Can't seem to target it properly, though. There we go. Oh, you're gonna do that thing again, huh? Toro! Come at me. Yeah, kitty kitty. We gotta get some block dodge anyway. Block practice. One more, right? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go, that's broken. But we've also brought in your husband, so that's not good. We gotta take that out. Quick! And that's why we take out the back leg, so that you are not quite as nimble. Like that. Oh, here you go again. Come on. Yeah, kitty kitty. Yeah, kitty 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 kitty. Come here. Oi. I don't think I perfectly blocked that either. Come on. There we go. I can't get over there fast enough now. Stop it. Now we got both of them on top of each other. Ah, you're out of my target. Take your head out. 3. You shouldn't take that much. There we go. There's one. We're a little over-leveled for this area, I think. Because it's a 63... Yeah, they're level 65 and I'm 75. And... Nope. This one's the stronger one, though. So... Caution required, or he'll really kick our butt. Come on. Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh. You blinked. Oh, here comes the wind-up. Ah, did not dodge. Block! There we go. There we go. Ah! Lost my target on it. Oh! Let's try this once more. Ah! Oh god. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. I knew I should have stayed in that heal field a little longer. And to the back leg. Ow! No you don't. Thank you. Aha! Take out your other one too while we're at. Ah! That was not a full heal. This is gonna hurt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Interrupt. And a little bit of this. Hope to see you later. Time to go save the multiverse. Lurk. Alright, appreciate you stopping by, Platty. You guys go save the multiverse, please, and thank you. In a card game I don't quite understand, but I know you guys love it. So have fun. Ah! Oh! Come on, man. Oh, we gotta get the hell out of there. Ah! Okay, that's gonna be death in a second if I'm not careful! Oh no. Give me a second! Please! Nope. Okay. We're gonna have to monomate this. We don't have the time. Hey. Heading lurking in both. Alright. Thank you, Owaz, for the lurk as well. You were nowhere near me! How did that hit me? What was that? He hit me when he was across the map? How is that even a thing? 1, 2. Bad kitty. Very, very bad kitty. Ah, your back leg's exposed, though. There we go. Aha, and now we broke it, too. Haha, that's enough of you. Woo! Victory heal. Alright, now to collect our spoils. Anything good? Synthesizer, maybe. Maybe that weapon. Probably not that one. We're looking for some higher star enemy weapons, so that maybe we can get a good grind on them. We have to go to that plus 35 on the sword if we want to get past level 75, unfortunately. Oh, look at all that. Right. Special weapon, perhaps. Level 8, that's useless to me. Ooh! Oh, but it's equipment. So that's not going to work for me either. I mean, it's a high enough star where I'll hold on to it. Maybe I'll have better luck with it for if we ever made another character. And with that, the first hunt is completed. I think we picked up a bunch of things, but no lambda grinders still. Those are rare. So we'll have to hold all of these in character storage. Wherever that 13 star... Wow. That looks interesting. Legendary daggers multiply cult. They're not even that strong for a 13 star. There's some kind of green indicator on it too, I don't understand. And... forget that, that's not going to be any good. How about any other items in here that we need to clear out? Oh, we have a lot of these. These will be mag food later. Disassemble that later. Send that to storage. Definitely send the red meat. And that. We have a ton of keys that we can't use. Do they expire? I have 10. So in May. They're all gonna expire in May. Story of like selected at the quest counter. Okay. Our first hunt is complete. I think we got enough of that rust off at least the sword. Next is going to be the wired lances. There's nothing to turn in over there, but there is a daily quest I can turn in. Because we need to actually take out a lot of Lilipa mechs and some Darkers, we're going to try and gear our quests towards that today. So possibly we can actually double dip then. Snow Panther, please. I do realize I also have another skill point I can associate somewhere. I low-key want to see if level 75 gave me a better quality of life ability too. Let's see what we got. Okay, so I'm in the wrong spot. No. Level 80 and 85. It's where it grants bonus damage. Warcry inflicts gelling on enemies. What is gelling? Are you gelling? I'm gelling. I have one skill point I can associate somewhere. Ugh, question is where. If I could do something that boosts just attack, that would be good. There we go. Just attack bonus. That'll give us more incentive to get better, too. Okay. So, Darkers and Lilipa mechs. Those are our client orders. Also this thing that might appear somewhere randomly. I have no idea what this enemy is either. That's probably not going to happen anytime soon. Lilipa mechs. Del Mammoth never showed up, so we'll get rid of that. Tyrant of the Sea, Org Blonde. I didn't even know I was holding on to that. Dark Ragnatus, or it can be completed multiple times. Haven't seen that. Darkers, Lilipa mechs. And the Tranmiser. So somewhere we can find all three. You know where I think we can find all three? I think we can find all three in, oh, Tundra Regional Survey. What is that? Amphion White Day. I don't think I can give that... Actually, I don't think I can do that, actually. Because I can't give that back to him. He's gone already. White Day passed a long time ago. Alright. Tranmiser, Lilipa mechs, and Darkers all point to one area for me, and that would be a advanced quest in the desert region. We should be able to find mechs, we should be able to fight the Tranmiser there. It's just going to be a little tougher. And I don't know if we can go around our level or not because of the capsules that it requires are very expensive. But we'll see. Once we get our foot in the door, we usually end up getting these capsules back anyway. Alright, so do you have anything for the desert? You have nothing for the desert. That's a little disappointing. How about any enemies I know can appear in the desert? No, I don't want to do the facility. Don't see... anything, I already did that. Nope, that's nothing. Alright. So we'll pick up some of the quests for the desert. Alright. New desert trial. Lilipa mechs. I actually already have that on me. Okay, that's good. It's already in progress. But that just confirms we need to go to the desert if we want to fight these guys. Sand Rose Crystal. Drops from Cadron drop. Dagon Cadron. I already have done that actually too, so I can't do that again, which is weird. You don't have any, like, really advanced quests, like defeat the Tranmiser? Really? So be it. Give me that desert quest. And maybe we'll see what's in featured for the next time. So, Berserk Dragon could be interesting. Skyscrape exploration. It's a beautiful place. But it all points to desert. Ah! I'm in the wrong section. I need to do advanced quest. Or desert, wherever it is, right here. So super hard is 66 plus. I've never done it because the capsules required are very expensive, but I might do it anyway. Just in this area. I don't think this is something that people could just drop in on either. The time check is only 10:32. We have a lot of stream left. Alright. Echo. Yeah, we're gonna need somebody for abilities. I don't think I'm gonna do EO. I think I'll go with... Oh, Jean's kind of annoying. Let's go with Yukreta, because she's a unique one. Last time we did Bluesy, so we'll do Jean this time. I will take a boost because this is an advanced quest. So, let's see. I'm going to take a lot more damage. I'm going to need to deal more damage. So either HP or defense. I'm gunning for defense. Just a large defense. What do I need for capsules? F. I have none. So I have to buy some. Where are you? F capsules. I have to buy 10, which really sucks. Because that's like... 700,000 Meseta. Okay, we'll get our foot in the door. It'll be worth it. And then I also need to sell a couple Meseta crystals here. Make something back. Ooh, grinders are actually really expensive if I don't need that many. Anything else expensive I can sell? I guess some things. I think that's it. It's gonna really suck if we actually don't finish this, because then that's gonna be a lot of F capsules. Confirm. I am not risking it up. That is not happening. You know, I actually could have because of this level, but... Now the thing about advanced missions too is that they are timed. We only have an hour. If we can't get through this in an hour, or if we die, I think at the final boss, we lose. I don't remember if it's die in general. It might be. Here we go, mix. Alright, we're definitely gonna need some of this wired lance business going on. And... oh, we're gonna fill our quota in no time, jeez. I guess I can cancel that, actually. That's interesting. Good! Obi-Wan Jaroni. Wow, I cannot pronounce that. How are you doing today? Use XPs to get grinders. 100 XPs equals 3,000 grinders equals 1.2 mil. Thank you for that tip. I didn't know about that. Right now, I'm not really focused on money or grinders themselves. I'm looking for the lambda grinders. We're at the 75 cap. I gotta get out of here. Come on. We're at the 75 cap, and we gotta do that whole grind there. We only got another, I think, +5 to go, and we should be there. But how are you doing today? Good to see you in chat, and welcome to the Forge. Alright, so, to the north. Stop that. Thank you. And? Oh, we're definitely gonna clear this mech. I am not going all the way up there all the way back just for that one enemy. That's interesting. What are you doing by yourself? Oh, we are way too overpowered. And Pippy Spotty appears. How are you doing, Pip? Good to see you in chat. It's been a while. Oh my god. Did you ever end up DMing your Discord link to Testile, by the way? So we can both add that to that trusted list in the test lab. Alright, and here's where all the mechs come out. Come on. I probably should be switching to a sword, to be honest, but... oh, never mind. We good with that. Ah, soul atomizers. Oh! Hello! You gonna really play us like that, huh? You know, I just realized our friend the Dark Falls Angel might actually appear in this. Oh god, this is why I did Wired Lances. There's just too many enemies. We gotta clear the room a little bit. Whew! I'm good. I'm surprised you're streaming when I'm awake. I am too. It is Good Friday, so we did get a little bit of extra time for streaming. And I didn't send the link. Alright. Whenever you feel comfortable doing that, we will add it to the trusted Discord servers list. You are free to do that if you choose to do so or not. Alright. Okay. And we only did that in less than 5 minutes. Already past the first area. That's good. That's good, good, good. We could be looting a bit more, but we should be close to, if not at that, oh, come on. Where are the client orders? Let's see. Are we there yet? Somebody's calling me. We're getting there in the darkers. Lilith and Mex, we are very close. Alright, we got a ways to go still. We got a whole nother area anyway. But yes, today is Good Friday for me, so I did not have work. So we got a little bit of a bonus stream in here before we gotta do other things today. Come on, clear it out, clear it out, clear it out. That's one. We're gonna have a couple more pings coming soon. And go! That's another ping. And even at level 66, these guys aren't that bad. I probably could have upped the difficulty a little more. Definitely could have. I just didn't have the capsules for it either. Let's confirm that I'm actually making back capsules too. I think I am. I'm making D capsules, but I might want to take a little extra time and loot a few more because they're very expensive. We used F to get in here, so we need to use do a different advanced mission for using D capsules to get F ones probably. And very rare move coming out. Commander Cody live, hosting the Forge with 9 raiders. How are you doing, sir? It has been too long, and there is the infamous Raid Storm. How are you doing, Commander? We are continuing a space mission as well, keeping with that theme for you. How did your stream go? What did you end up streaming? Oh, I have to hold this down, huh? Come on. Open for me. Thank you. It has been too long. Humans! Yes, lots of humans. Borderlands. Oh, which Borderlands is he playing? The first one? Oh, and cleared out. Wow, I don't even get to use my number 2. Number 2 is such a good one. But Shroud Poppin', Sonic Players 2, 99, how are you doing? Welcome to the Forge, and enjoy your stay here. And Borderlands 2 is such a great game. And there he is, there's the Commander, how are you doing? It is going well. Oh, and Sonic Plays, thank you for joining the Forge as our newest smith. Welcome, and forge us your soul, show your creative spark, and wear that with pride. I have to go eat, but I'll be here lurking. Love your brother. Well, thank you so much for the raid. Much appreciated, Commander. It is good to see you. I have to remember to stop into your stream again. It's been too long since I've been there. And we press on with our own space adventure. It has been forever since I played Borderlands 2, now I think about it. I might have to go ahead and do that after Dark Souls 2. And perhaps that's all? Man, are we really going to clear this area that quick? We are way too over-leveled. Hold your horses. What's going on? Oh, that's it? Come on. Fine, we'll use a sword for this one. Clear him in one go. And carnage everywhere. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. If you could all just kinda... There we go. Clear out. Thank you. Well, welcome once again, Raiders, to the Forge, and I hope you all had a fun time over at Commander Cody. My name is Raikou. I am the Forge Master here. And today we are playing Phantasy Star Online 2. This is a Japanese-based, I believe, Capcom game. It's either Capcom or Sega, I forget. Oh! A burst chance. It is very similar to Monster Hunter for those who have never seen it. But this game is unique in that it was always planned to be put out in the US, but it never got to that point. So we have to use some sneaky tactics to get a little patchy patch of English in there while we're in the Japanese server itself, and it is such a fun game. Honestly, this was supposed to be a fill for when Monster Hunter World was coming out, and once I played this game, that was it. Like, it had to be this instead of Monster Hunter. Plus, it's free. How could you beat that price for such an amazing game? It is free. I used to have Borderlands 2 on Xbox 360, but I can't play it backwards compatible with the Xbox One. Yeah, Xbox has been kind of doing that a lot lately. I would say, actually, it would be worth getting it on the PC if you like PC gaming as well. That way you don't have to worry about backwards compatibility for the most part. Alright, we have totally killed plenty of mechs here, and they just keep coming. And I feel like sorting it up now. Oh, that's the wrong pallet. Ah, more? I'm not hunting you down over there. Thank you. I mean, Borderlands 2 goes on sale a lot on both Steam and Humble Bundle, Pip. So if you're looking to play it again, I would say it's worthwhile investment. Plus, you can get Game of the Year edition, so you get all that extra bonus stuff. I think it's because I changed my account name. Really? Would it do that to you for an Xbox 360? I thought that wasn't until later. Actually, let's take a quick look at that. Get me Borderlands. Let's see if this works. Maybe not. Maybe it was get Borderlands 2. There we go. That might work. Yep. Okay, so that link goes straight to Borderlands 2. So if you are interested in looking on Humble Bundle, a lot of the proceeds for Humble Bundle you can actually donate to charity as well. So you're buying games and you're donating to charity too. And they frequently go on sale, like I said. Sonic Plays, thank you for the lurk, and again, appreciate you being here in Commander Cody's lurk. Wow, that's kinda cool. I know, right? It's a little thing I was able to do with Nightbot to get it to work, to auto-generate links for people like that. It probably only has about a, maybe like an 80% success rate, but when it works, it's great. And, go! And comboing. We gotta get some heals on there when we can, though. I need to go build up my photon points again, too. All out of that, unfortunately. We're only 10 minutes into this hour slot for the... Oh, a little more than 10 minutes in there. Covering fire for what? Oh no, don't tell me I have to protect. Oh, on an advanced mission. You gotta be kidding me. Alright. Oh, really? Name of the game right now is protect the ship until it can take off, and since it's advanced mission, these guys hit very hard. Makes it a very hard mission to do right now. It's almost good if they stay up there. Are there any more enemies? Yep, there is. There's a lot to the north. Wired lances make this pretty easy to clear out, though. It's going up at least. Oh, there's some to the south. Yeah, I hear you. And a little more. I don't know if I can do the supercharged version of this, but we should be able to get most of it off. There we go. It doesn't seem to matter as long as you get the photon arts going. It doesn't matter how much you have left for that advanced move, actually. I don't need to speed that up. Yeah, I hear you. If we don't have our mech quota after this, I'm going to be very, very, very surprised. I missed. Woo! What do we get for that? Some EXP and some Meseta. Works for me. With a proxy. Alright, let's see if we've been making back any capsules. Just the 1D capsule? Ugh. Alright. Towards the north... No, that's not the right way. So towards the north is where we should go for getting out of here. I'm not seeing a lot of loot that I'm actually interested in here, and we haven't really gotten any lambda grinders either. But... I mean, I kind of really want to... I'm torn between how much money I just spent for going through this so quickly. Darn it. I really should have upped the ante on this. Alright. I guess we're just going to press on through. Hopefully, the Tranmiser actually comes through here. If he doesn't, this will be even more waste of money. Alright, Tranmiser, please. Damn it! It's not the Tranmiser. It's the rare turtle man. Ugh, I didn't want you. You're annoying. You're really annoying, in fact. Oh! Hello, can I get some less stompiness on? Oh, hello. I mean, I guess he's a really big darker, at least. Woo! Poor turtle. Yeah, I don't know, Pip. He can really take us out quick, though, with that move, especially. If we're not careful. I don't know how poor he is. He's pretty strong. Alright, I didn't know I could knock him over. Oh! Backwards. Alright, so he's linear. You don't want to be anywhere in line with him, I guess. Ah! I didn't catch the recovery at all. Stop climbing up. I have your weakness, so... I'd rather not stay on that end of him if I can help it. Only a little bit, huh? Well, you're bullying it. It only wants to kill you. Oh, Pip. When you put it that way, I feel so bad for the turtle. Advanced risk is now +1. Wait. What do you mean advanced risk is now +1? Can I keep going, that means? If I can keep going, I'm gonna go. 12. I think that's still in the threshold. Nope, okay. So, if this risk has gone up now, and I return to the camp ship, can I go back in again? I think I can go back in. Oh yeah, we're definitely doing that to get a little more usefulness out of this, if we can. Start point. So now the advance risk is up, and we still have... Oh, it doesn't matter, does it? Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay. No matter what, it's cleared, even if you go back. Well, okay. That's the case. No train miser again. We're not lucky enough. We might have to do the, I don't think it's the facility for exploring that. Get some of the grinders away. Photon drops can go in there. Little bit crystals can. Soak in these. Anything else in here that's interesting? Because we have a partisan we still have to learn, I guess we can put this skill towards it. And I know there's a quest going on there. We'll see if we can turn in what we have for client orders. Hop in on that. Just the one little MX? Didn't I have another one? Oh, I didn't kill enough Darkers. Not many appeared, to be fair. Well, I guess that's one thing we'll have to do too, is we'll have to do a Darkers quest. Alright. Take the Lilliputians quest. And you've got no more. How about you? Just the Darkers. And just the Trendmiser. That's no fun. Something I can clear out. I'm probably not going to end up using the decapsule anytime soon. Something else is really bogging up my inventory. Okay, that's what it is. I got some special weapons in here, and I have a absolute ton of things to feed my mag. Or not? Where are all these items coming from then? C'est la vie. Let's continue. What was that? Okay. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Alright. What? Oh, the emergency quest hasn't started yet. The thing at the top isn't there. There's usually a thing at the top, for those of you who don't know PSO2, that tells you when the emergency quest is going on. It'll be like a countdown or a percent or something like that off the top. So I got a little bit of time until that's ready, it seems. Well, in the meantime, that means we can go to our room. My room, please. Do a little bit of crafting. Don't know if there's any sword techniques I actually use that would benefit from an upgrade yet. Alright, craft. I want to desynthesize what I have too. Item desynthesis, there we go. Oh, we can desynthesize all of this. Thank you! Oh, excuse me. Good amount of things. Alright, custom photon arts. I don't use Twister Fall or Sacrifice Bite, unfortunately, so that's kind of useless to me. I do use Cerberus Dance, though, I'm pretty sure. Let me verify that that's what I have equipped. That's Wild Round. Photon Art continuously attack your surroundings. Do I not have Cerberus Dance? I do. Ruthlessly Onslaught, take advantage of the weapon's unique traits. Are you sure? Oh, wait, no. I think the Cerberus Dance is when you start swinging back and forth, isn't it? I can't test that here. I'll have to try that out later. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the ship really quick. And I went to the shopping area, though. I'm gonna go to the gate. Oh, not the bridge. You can't bring me to the gate? I'm gonna go to the gate. I'm gonna go test that out with the wired lance really quick, just to see if it's something I would actually use. Just something generic, please. Because I'm not actually doing any of it. Let's see. It is... Alright. This is the move I have right now. That's totally not Cerberus Dance, unfortunately. That is Wild Round that I just used. Cerberus Dance does what? I mean, it's a big range move, but I'm not that interested in it. I thought it was going to be a little more interesting than that. Where did it go? I was using Wild Round. You can't tell me that doesn't look cool. That's really using the whole advantage of the weapon, in my opinion. Alright, yeah, cancel it out. We'll still do some crafting regardless. Because the Emergency Quest still doesn't seem to be ready. That's still not where I go. Try this again. There we go. No, don't move goods. Craft. My crafts, customize, and Twister Fall I don't use either. I don't use Sacrifice Bite. I use Other Cyclone. I don't know what I could add to the Other Cyclone other than what I'm doing. So maybe if I get Sacrifice Bite one day, that would be nice. Wait, that means I can craft Sacrifice Bite. You're missing material for crafting. I need 15 strike fragments, and I currently have 3 in my inventory. I might have enough. Should be in basic. EA fragment strike. Oh yeah, I got plenty. So I had 13. So I need 12. Quick math. Quick math. Craft. My crafts. Custom. That. Go for Sacrifice Bite 0 on type 0. Don't use anything, just do it. Sacrifice Bite C. Custom power 8 plus A1%. Quick strike attack drains the recovery photons, which increases photon recovery, increases attack reach. Interesting. Greatly successful Sacrifice Bite. Interesting. Craft level up, finally. Cooldown's down. Strike custom type 2. Interesting. So, no, I really wanted to see what else I could make, but I guess I'm gonna need to cool down for 3 minutes. I want to see if I can actually use that disc now, or if I... Photon arts you have not learned. Yeah, that answers that question. So we'll deposit it into... let's go to character storage. But apparently I've unlocked a couple more things that I can do. Let's see if I can find the list. Crafting, not requests. View craft license. Reduction. So I can make custom type 1 and type 2, whatever that means. For customized PA, just type 0. It's all it says for that. Interesting. Okay, so we'll experiment with that later. We'll put all the things we disassembled back into basic. Hold on to the fragments. Still have a bunch of keys that are kind of useless to us for the time being. Bring us to the gate, please. It should be ready by now, right? Please don't tell me it starts right at 11. It might be starting at 11. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. The question is, what do we do for 5 minutes if we want to do this emergency quest that I don't even know what it is right now? Anybody in chat who does play PSO2 that keeps up on this, let me know what the emergency quest is that's queued up right now. Right now, regardless, we can't do anything with it. Oh, are there any other things we need to work on right now that could take like 4 minutes? I suppose I could do a little bit of looking around here, because there's one thing I forgot is what I can actually redeem in the casino. If I could get lambda grinders there, that might mean something that we could do, just waste 5 minutes right now. Play a mini game or something. Yes, I know where the casino is, thank you. Price counter. Let's see, what you got? Ew, that's gross. That's really gross looking too. Those are so gaudy looking. So these are just the normal prizes. Can't be spotty. I just got an idea for making emojis for my Discord. Ooh, so you're gonna go play with your emojis then? Just normal grinders. So lurk. Alright, thank you for lurking, Pip. Let us know what you come up with that. I'm sure once we actually do get the link to your Discord in the test lab, we'll go check that out. Or at least Tess and I will check that out, and we'll see what you've come up with for your little emotes. Emojis. Lambda grinders. Okay, 20 if I have... I can get a couple. They're limited, like they said. I can get 7 right now. I think I have a couple casino passes too, if I can find a terminal. Coin exchanger. Oh, you have a quest for me? Have you exchanged coins? Yes, I have. So all I gotta do is use a coin exchanger and I get some extra gold and stuff. I'll do that. Play Rabby slots. Alright, I know I have some casino passes I haven't used. Yeah, I have a lot. At 14 I haven't used. Alright, so give me this. Turn 5 times, please. Have you exchanged coins? Yes, I have. And 5 times. And... ooh, at 300. I don't have enough passes. Well, I'll just do this one at a time then, I guess. Bronze looking. So, bronze is 100, huh? Silver must be a 300. I bet there's a gold for 500. And... I think he was going to give me a casino pass, too. Actually, I'd rather have to leave the stream to do it, so I'll just do it later. So no more lurking. There is an unlurk command too, as a little fun side note. But, okay. We'll be done here around 1 o'clock, so we got about 2 more hours to go anyway. I appreciate you wanting to stay around, though. That means a lot to me, Pip. Are there any other things here that I would like to do? I have about 3,500 now. I just got a casino pass for this. If I'm gonna go play a game, it might be better. And... well, it's almost 11 actually, so if that quest isn't ready by the time we cash this out, we're good. It's nearly 4 PM here. Okay, so for you it'll be 6 PM. It would be 6 PM then. Oh, you can get advanced capsules here too? Huh. Maybe if you're good at the casino, it's not going to be a bad thing. So, I can get can get 14 Lambda Grinders. I really wish I can get 15. I don't know if these traits are limited forever, or if they're just limited, like, per day how many you can get. Yeah, okay, so the advanced quest is on. Other areas, we're gonna go to the gate, and we're gonna go do that emergency quest. Alright. So, what say you on the emergency quest? Select request list emergency quest, and ooh, I don't think I've ever done this one. Spectre of Destruction. Interesting. Defeat Darkfall's persona. No, I don't think I've ever done this one. If I go too past my level, I'll probably die. So we'll go on very hard. And we'll see if we can join another party in the current block. No party found. So how about in another block? We got a handful level 63s, 64s, and this one is closed. This one's open with the level 64 Braver. Yeah, change blocks, we'll jump in on that. And there's at least 2 people, so this will be fun. I don't really care what block I'm in, to be honest. This is ship 5. I'm not gonna... Oh! This is ship 5, so I am never really going to have that kind of English interaction with players unless somebody had also made the same mistake I had. And I'm not switching ships either. Alright. We should be... Oh yeah, this party's filled already. Does nobody want to activate it? I think we have a full party here, guys. But while we're doing that, inventory seems cleared almost. Send to basic, please. We could use that for another character too. Oh, I never actually used that casino pass up. Did I ever? I did turn in that client order. Yep. Okay. So, somebody can activate it, please? Really? Fine, I'll activate it if nobody's gonna do it. We have a full party, guys. There's no reason to just sit here anymore. We're just dicking around at this point. And now we wait. We'll begin the strategy to destroy Darkfall's persona within the altered space. I have never done this one ever, so I'm excited. That looks so cool, though. So let's combine powers of arcs and stop it right here. Right now. I gotcha. Wait, we have 5 people in our party? Dang. And I am... Oh, so we're just flat out fighting him, huh? Woo, that's a big boy. That's one big boy. Alright, it's gonna be a sword time. Oh my god. What is going on? I can't move! Alright. Well, we're behind him, so he shouldn't be able to do too much to us. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We might just be, like, absolutely decimating him right now. Because we got too many people on him. Okay, that did hit me. Apparently some people don't want to heal, so I'll do it for them. If you can't move, walk it off. Pip, you're making, like, dad jokes left, right, and center. I actually have to take note of those. Nobody wants to heal right now for some strange reason. Oh, wait. Is it actually one person with, Oh, I just realized it's one person with a bunch of NPCs. That's why it looks so darn full. Oh! I didn't get trapped in that for some reason. So here's me, thinking that we had, like, 5 people in our party when there was like a limit of like 3 or 4. And really it was one person with a bunch of NPCs, and he's right at the level of this boss, and I'm over-leveled. Oh! That's some damage. It's a cool looking boss, though. I might want to try and top that person off if I can find them. What is going on? Stage 2? Stage 2? This is gonna hurt. I can't use up and down either to look. Oh! What is going on? Where is everybody? Uh-oh. That's gonna hurt. Direct hit on the NPC, and I have no idea if that means he's just coming up through the center there or what's going on. What? He's upside down! Oh! We got some Final Fantasy path attacks going on here. So don't go in those rings. I almost did. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Yep, get me out of that. This is when things get a little complicated, I guess. I'm gonna guess that it'd be good to take these things out. Oh, that's one. I think there was another one. Oh! Recovery! And, yep, there is another one. Oh! That almost hurt. And that's that for you, huh? Oh, there's a target. Oh, they put a freaking target on him, really? Oh! I did not recover on that either. Two, three, break your face. Come on. Getting weaker. We're getting there. That's gonna hurt, whatever that is. Woo! Stage 3. Oh my god, one big boy got bigger. I think I saw another one of those. Oh god. What are you doing? Woo! Toro! Arcs level 1 max PP increase. What is that? I don't recognize that. Are you trying to tell me that I can, like, get stronger even though I'm at level 75 and I'm maxed for the time being? I have some kind of ability on me I need to get off. I am way too far away to do anything. Let's fix that. Ah! As soon as I get over there, too. Come on! I see your weakness, I just can't get up there. And impact! Oh my god. What are you doing now? Whoa! Keep somebody healed up at least. Oh man, one of his NPCs are down. I cannot seem to avoid that no matter what I do. Oh! And maybe I should just try blocking then instead. My arcs level's up again. I don't know what that means. Oh! No! 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 And... oh god, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck! I'm screwed. Wow, how are you ever supposed to dodge that? Do you just have to be dodging at the right time or something? Get me in the air. I move a little quicker in the air. Whoop! One crazy boy. Oh! Oh, somebody got him down again. We gotta get over there quick. I can't tell where I am in that mess. What is that? A strong attack approaches. And I am nowhere near it? Do I have to... Oh, I have to take that out. My dumb butt was just moving backwards. Oh! Another one? I don't know if I'm supposed to be getting away from that. Target's out of balance. Now is our chance. There he is. And... Wow, that does a lot of damage, actually. Compared to what he has been doing. Woo! Don't scare me like that! Where is he? Ah! Freak. Oh. So much for blocking that. And he can't have that much health left on him. Block! Here you go. I'm stuck again. I think I just gotta struggle to get out of that. Oh! 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 Nope! Nope! It's gonna hurt! And recovery rate increased. That's interesting. I don't know if this is just unique to this fight or what's going on with that. I've never seen those kind of arcs level increase things. Maybe it's unique to being level 75. I don't know. Too many new things. Woo! And we have a new victory pose now for our... Oh, I'm totally gonna be... ranking 4. You best believe that's gonna be for the Twitter later on. What we got? Special weapon, special weapon. Couple okay ones. More special weapons. Special, special, special. That's all I'm interested in. I don't think anything else here looks that great. So I've seen a lot of things go on my screen here. Like a lot of level ups going on. It might have been my subclass going through the roof. Wow. When did I ever get a sheet like that? So, what's been going on with all those? Okay, maybe I can look through the chat history here, just to see what they got. Maseta, HP recovery rate, wow, okay. Subclass went to 53. Oh, it was some of the other people's levels going up. I guess we had a third person in there after all. Excellent work, everyone returned, blah 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 blah. Looks like that was it. Okay. Well, if that's the case, sweet. Now we're done with that mission at least. That was an interesting guide, though. I mean, I wonder what would have happened if I actually picked the level 75 version. It probably would have gone a lot worse. Weapon form ticket. Used in weapon customization, when gathering in bulk, you can recycle them into a weapon form pass. Alright, that sounds like a basic item. Anything else I gathered? Well, we have a bunch of these special weapons. Well, actually, I don't know why I'm getting rid of them. I'm gonna do a mass identify. Then we're gonna look and see if we can do the grinding a little bit more. Ooh, there's something in the Visiophone for us, though. What you got? 2 campaign rewards. Which would be... trying to think for episode 6. Another million EXP ticket, which is not gonna help us right now. And another bonus key, which is also not gonna help us right now. Why do you do this to us? You're giving us too much now. Yeah, we're gonna fill up on keys, and the reason we can't really use them is they're great EXP things. But if we're maxed out at 75, they're kind of wasted on us. Okay, so I need to go grab a whole ton of those unidentified items now. Let's see. It's in character storage under here. Withdraw all of those, and we'll see if we can get some good grinding elements out of these. I also found out we did have another sword that was plus 30, but I kind of like this one a little better. They both have a light affinity. I think this one's actually slightly stronger. Alright, I don't care what the affinity is. 10 star might be good for grinding. Another 10 star with a plus 2. 9 star plus 1. 9 star. 10 star plus 1. 7. Another 7. 9 plus 3. That might actually be pretty good for grinding. 7 plus 4. 9 plus 2. And... nope. Last one. 10 plus 5. That's good. That's good for grinding. Wow, it is so filled over here. What is this block exactly? I don't even know what this one's dedicated to. It's 301. Alright. We are going to grind... not the Partnership, we're going to do the Series Agritor. Because we actually use that. Let's see, I need to sort this by rarity. Is this going the correct way? That's not bad. That's pretty good. 58, maybe not. 76. 150! Oh, I just realized we're going a little high on this. If we do go too high, I think once I hit... I have to unlock the ability of this, don't I? Pretty sure I do. Come on, unlock potential, right? No. That's for old type weapons. Cannot be increased. Adds limit. I can be upgraded and attributed, changed. Not being. So how do I make it so I can then? It's at its limit, it says. Item can be upgraded and attribute changed. So is it wasted if I try and do this then? I really don't want to like lose these like good grind items. Oh, they actually tell you how much they're gonna give you for the reinforcement bonus. I never noticed that before, so this is actually pretty darn good. And I think there was one here that was like a 92. Yeah, that one's the good one. I'm not using that. I'll use up a weaker one, like maybe one of these 46s. 46 doesn't get me there. Almost gets me there. Yeah, we'll use the 72 that we had up there. I think that was this one. Have an item set to grind. So I don't know why I can't increase this further, to be honest. It's wasted on it. Other special class, S-class ability transfer. Change weapon form, whatever that means. If there's any PSO2 players in chat, is there a reason why I actually can't seem to unlock the ability of the Series Fel or Series Agritor here? Following attributes cannot be increased. Attribute its adds limit cannot be can be upgraded and attribute changed, but I can't seem to do that. Well, we'll test it out with this then, because we know that there's we should be able to get this one up to like a 20 or something. I believe we should anyway. There was a bow down here that does a lot of grinding. Like, the last thing I want to do is completely max out everything, unfortunately, but... I think I'll be out of grinders if I do too much. And these are all 46s. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be out of lambda grinders now. Am I out of grinders? One, I have two. Okay, so we'll see if I can grab some better equipment from here from the open storage. Not in basic, we want character. Sort by rarity. Not that one. This one could be good for, I mean, it's a 13 star. So is this. We actually have a couple 13 stars in here. I didn't even realize that. We'll see how these grind on here. So the 13 stars are this one. Alright, I think we just need the one, and we'll be at 20, and I think that's the limit, technically. Potential unlock ability. Next time you grind, potential unlock will apply. I'll need 4 photon spheres to do that. I might actually have that. But that means, that tells me then that I can't upgrade those to 35. That's annoying if that's the case. I don't know how it gets up to 35 then. I'm looking for photon spheres, which should be down towards the bottom here. Yeah, I have plenty of those. Well, regardless, we wanted to upgrade our sword anyway. And that's good. In theory, then, does it go past 30? Oh wait, that's the wrong one. No, it doesn't. I don't understand. 35 cap, Pioneer. Hunter new type upgrades. Requires a 13-star new type sword partisan wired lance to 35 plus race hunters cap to that. So a 13-star new type sword. Okay. Please don't tell me that's talking about none of these special swords. Don't tell me that these can only get up to 30. Well, because it is a new type, isn't it? Come on. There we go. S attack, class, sorted, grind. So what's the difference then between this and the new types then? I don't know. Okay, because this one says new type. It's not a 13 star. Does that mean technically they're not new types? Sword, huge sword, rarely seen. Very few exist. Yeah, this might be something I'm gonna have to look up off stream, unfortunately. Unless I can convert it to a new type or something. Potential. No. Unit skill, change potential. Change photon color? Oh, you can actually recolor these? That's interesting. Oh my god, I didn't know you could recolor these. Oh my god, that's beautiful. I love that. Huh. That's really cool. Wow, that looks a lot better than the green ones I had on. That is so cool. So that was looking at the legs. Oh, and they do have a little color thing next to them. I don't know if that technically counts as new type. Obtain 15 star. Wow, that's crazy actually. I didn't even know that these were higher stars. That must be a partisan. This would take 500 King's Crest for this weapon too. I mean, it's cool looking, but it's not at the same time. And you also can't recolor it, it seems. But you can recolor some of these. Ain't 15 star. Wow. Weapon will carry over the following grind element special. Wow, what is this? I don't even know what all that stuff is. Light stream weapon. Sorry as I'm learning all this stuff here, guys. A lot of this is actually new to me. Wow. These are all weapons I can't actually go through anymore. Upgrade, series upgrades. Do that, I would need the yellow hunting stones, which I don't have those anymore. You can't get those anymore. That was just during that one event. That sucks. That means I'm gonna have to actually look into that then. That I can't seem to upgrade these past 30 for some reason. Okay. Not much we can do about that now, unfortunately. I don't think there were any more client orders over here to do in the meantime, except the Darker's one. Did I have any queued up? I guess the Tranmizer still is a thing, too. Turn new type upgrades. I wonder if that, one sword I have in my, over here was a new type that I haven't been using. that's the case. It wasn't in this storage, it was in the character storage. Ray Sword. It's not a new type either. Oh, and there goes the, there goes that, optional quest now. I didn't know you could actually change the color of certain weapons, too. That's interesting. It must be based on the star and if they have that ability on them. How my shoes actually match. Wait. Need a claymore. Oh, it's 31 plus. The Ray Sword is a 30. Let's withdraw and see if, maybe the Ray Sword is something we can actually change. It'll tell us if we can't do it. Following attribute, items hits upgrade limit. That's a no. Seems like plus 30 is all I can get on that. Darn it. It needs to be new type. And it probably needs to not be one of these special weapons. These ones that you just kind of get through some kind of item exchange. I gotta get it to 35 somehow. Okay, so now it's the grind to find that, and then it's the grind to... well, maybe we can find something off of the player shops. We're gonna look for... new type weapon. Sword. We're gonna not say anything on that. Minimum rarity is gonna be 13 star. These actually aren't that expensive either. I wonder if we can get a grind value of 35. Nah, why would we? How about something that's like 34? 30? Guess not. 13 minimum. Grind value, 0 minimum. It's interesting looking, but I don't know why I can't upgrade what I have. Wow. It's a little expensive, don't you think? Well, I realized I was going too far into the prices anyways. Once you start getting here, they're like $1 million. Over here, you can actually get some ones for pretty cheap. Okay, we're just gonna have to look that up offline then, it seems. It's okay, we're not gonna hit any higher things anyway. In the meantime, that means we can actually look through our dailies a little more. Perhaps there's something interesting in here. We've been defeating Darkers, actually. It would have been good to hold on to that anyway. I don't know who keeps putting ... in chat, but... let's see. Anything interesting? Actually, we just defeated this thing, too. In the normal ruins. It's a little frustrating to know that we could have actually gotten a daily quest for that thing. Seabed exploration. Perhaps. That's a pretty beautiful area. Rock Bear. Oh, actually, wow. Rock Bear actually is gonna give a lot of... it's a lot for a Rock Bear. Yeah, we'll do a Rock Bear. Yeah, let me see what else we got for forest. The Agnes Crest. Okay. We'll just do a regular forest then. Or maybe we can do an advanced forest. Well, if I do an advanced forest that's near my level, it's going to be very expensive. That's probably a no. Alright. I can't get to extra hard either, which kind of sucks. 75 possesses super hard license. No, I can't get to that, unfortunately. But I'm only supposed to possess a super hard license. Ah. Maybe there's something from coffee I haven't been doing. Somebody keeps hitting me up with the dots for some reason. That's a no. Alright, we need some action. Free field, forest. I guess super hard. Same block. We're not gonna go with any NPCs. We're just gonna solo it. Just because we're so over leveled, there's no point. Just to kill that rock bear, too. You know, it probably would have been good to... Wow, why is this lagging so hard? And I gotta feed my mag. No, I'm not giving you that. That's got some decent grind on it last time I checked. You can take some... Animates. We get tons of those. Alright, let's go. I probably should have picked up a couple more daily quests too. Hans quests, but this'll work too. Why is that blocked off? Do I need 2 people to stand on these? Perhaps, perhaps not. Justice Crow, it's only level 8, so that's useless to us. Dimate and Trimate. Alright, heading back. Insult to injury, huh? Okay, we're really gonna play that game, huh? Well, I guess it's a good thing we did end up soloing it then. What's this? Quick heal, huh? Ah! It will take a lot longer to kill all these enemies, unfortunately. Yeah, if we have to keep going after them like this. Where? Where? Did you just call to really say we're doing a good job? Come on. We're taking forever to heal, man. Probably behoove us to actually put the Sonic Arrow on. I see you. And a couple more. Get your dang health up. What? Really? Rabbies? That's what you're gonna throw at me? They seem a little distracted, I hate to tell you. They only seem to be really trying to take this out for some reason. And last one. Hopefully. Ah! Alright, that's it. To the next area. You killed the burb. I didn't kill the burb. I saved the burb. Oh, changeover. Again? Dude, I just did this! It didn't work, clearly. I did. Oh, you're talking about the rabbies. Yeah, I killed the rabbies. To be fair, I actually don't kill them. If you watch them, they stay around for a while. Is that it? I swear to God, if a rock bear comes out now, I'm gonna be kind of mad. You know what I could be doing? That works a lot better. That works a lot better when it comes to actually fighting these guys. Rabbies have a tenacity then that you actually have to kill them twice, and you'll actually get a better item if you do it sometimes. Woo! %, Barry, let's go. Testile, good to see you. How are you doing, sir? 4% battery hype. Ah! Too many of these freaking things. Die. We don't need to take that on too long, do we? Woo! How's it going? It is going good. We are deep into our little bonus stream here. And unfortunately, this guy cannot seem to take off no matter what we do. We already saved his butt once. But happy to be playing PSO2 once again. Come on, you. And that's the last Rabby. Whew. I'm doing good. Traveling home with the world's crankiest, most stressed out cat ever. Your cat's all stressed out? What's wrong with them? Do they just not like being in the cars? Definitely collect the red meat for one day. Alright, are you done with that now, or are you gonna make me save your butt again? I guess that's it. Even if you don't kill them, you're basically slapping them with weapons and jumping at them until they fall unconscious. Poor burbs. It's a necessary sacrifice, Pip, trust me. For the greater good of things, they let us go on and face much more dangerous enemies like the one we already took on with that emergency quest. I have no idea why my marker is actually green right now. It's usually yellow. And... yeet! And... alright. Oh, not this guy. This is an emergency. Nyaru, huh? Come on. Come at me. I seem to not be using the usual sword. It's like a different looking Nyaru. Yeah, Sakura. Interesting. And... here, we won't kill this one for you, Pip. We'll break his sword, though. And... angry, 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 angry. Whew. Alright. So he just ran away instead. We have to answer that question or we die. What question are you talking about? The changing class question? Best games Ori. What? Oh, you're talking about the Raikiribot's daily question. Yep, you feel free to answer that question if you would like to. And the question was, what is your all-time favorite game? We know if Ori of the Blind Forest is your favorite game. You said you were going to do a deathless run of that game too. I've never played it, so... oh, come on, again? Third one. Super Potato, how are you doing? Good to see you in chat. Oop! And this is the third time we gotta save this guy's butt. You gotta be kidding me. I mean, this is a super hard, so a lot of these extra missions do pop up very frequently. And... take that out. Take that out. Any more? Yeah, it's a yes. You know what I'm gonna try to do? Let's do this. I should be able to find them next time they come up. Ah, there you are. Take them out that way. Really? Or not. For some reason I can't seem to actually get them at that height. Ah! What is that? Where are they? There you are. I'm still not sure if my class has been changed. School starts next Tuesday for me. You might want to go verify that. Go check with the counselor, Pip. That could be a pretty significant thing if they didn't do that. Super Potato, I'm doing awesome today. How are you? We are doing great. We're making this Good Friday a great Friday with a little extra PSO2 love. But because I decided that, oh, we're way too over-leveled for this area, we're gonna solo it, everything's taking a little longer to kill. Just purely not having the manpower to take them all on. Thank you for being done finally. I swear to God, if you come down here again, leave. Thank you. That was a dead end. Hi, Super Apple of the ground. That's one way to look at it, Pip. French food names are weird. I don't think French fries are actually French, are they? Ah, finally, everything's cleared up. It's a lot sunnier now, too. Maybe I should just use the sword if I'm gonna have to solo target this anyway. Give me your extra item. It's just marbled meat. Whew! So we press on. We still have not found the exit, and we have a whole nother area to go. Just to get to that dang rock bear and collect a little extra loot. Something's here. Ordons! Oh god. Too many Rabbies have escaped, but they spawn down below. How am I supposed to go get those? Oh, by the way, French fries were invented in Belgium. Okay, yeah, so they were definitely not French. I thought they were supposed to be some kind of like, I thought it was supposed to be a jab at the French for calling them French fries, too. I might be completely wrong on that. Do you have any other Spud-related knowledge for us, Super Potato, perhaps? Whoop! And yoik, yoik, yoik! Overkill. Alright, you're feeling a little slow for me. A little sluggish. Alright, but this might be leading to the new area. Time goes slow-mo for you, Pip. For me, it feels like forever since we last talked about this. Sorry for nagging a hole in your head about it. I mean, it'll help him eventually, you know that. I mean, it'll be really bad if he comes to school and suddenly says, "Oh, what? You changed your major?" No, you didn't. You're still on this course. That could easily happen. That's the last thing we want to see happen to our little Pip friend. Pomme de terre means potato, but means apple of the ground if you directly translate. I typed too slow. Ah, it's okay, Pip. We're still following you. National language of Belgium is French, so... Oh, is it really? I'm sorry, I'm not a very international man. I'm just a dumb American over here. I know absolutely nothing of other nations, unfortunately. But that's a nice little tidbit, though. I did not know that. Thank you for teaching us that. Ah! Hi already, will you? Thank you. So, it wasn't that way. It must be this way? Taking way too long to... There's another enemy. Come on. Thank you. I do want to note, this is like the beginner starting area, and even though we ramped up the level for it, it's not terribly challenging, unfortunately. Oh, and Super Potato hosting the Forge. Thank you so much, sir. Much appreciated. Come on, you. Now we can rename France to the place with the baguettes. I don't know where you got that rationale from, but you can go rename continents as long as you feel like it. Oh, at least we're getting some Dagons in here, so this isn't completely useless. And... any more? Yep, just one. Whew. Yep, and the way out is up here, which is good. If I learned one thing when I was in Belgium, it's that French fries are a matter of national pride for Belgians. Really? I didn't realize that. I'm gonna go, bye-bye. Okay, thank you for stopping in, Super Potato, and thank you for the host as well, and educating us on the way of Belgian French fries. Thank you so much for stopping in. But, yeah, you live in... oh god, I forget. You live in Sweden, don't you, Testile? I'm gonna get that so wrong. I know I am. Come on, you. Let's go. We need to go into more exciting missions after this for sure. That's a good question on which one we should do, though. Wow, wide open field. With perhaps some items if I find the button. I don't wait. No, I don't see it. Not worth it. Who is a really exciting boss, I wonder? Let me think about that. Maybe we could try out the boss rush solo after this, actually. That's usually a bunch of chaos. But we might be able to get something good out of it. Wow, another big area. This is going to be very simplistic. Oh! Clear, 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 clear. No, while we're at it. Oh my god. Yeah, I hear you. Ah. Isn't it like Testile? It might be. I might just be pronouncing his name completely wrong. You're probably right on that, Pip. Testile or Testile, I don't know. Tomato, tomato. It's a test. It's a test. He's a test no matter what, through and through. Oh, there we go. I hit it finally. This is why wired lances are great. The range, the crowd control, the very wide arcs around the area. So nice. I think I like these more than swords lately. Oh, you know, while we're here, let's do some partisan training. I have to remember all the moves for the partisan I put in there. It's that, and then there's a clearing move, and then that's the one I just did. This will be interesting. I should have been doing this from the beginning. I don't know why I didn't try that. No range, huh? This is supposed to do something. I say Testili because it sounds nicer in my opinion. Oh, you're not wrong there. You're not wrong. It is a very pretty pronunciation. And let's try this out then. That's kind of a targeting move. Whoa! Oh, come on! Don't tell me somebody just came in here for that. Really? Okay, let's... I really didn't want to do this with another player, just because it's so low of an area, but I guess somebody jumped in anyway. Yeah, I don't know what you're saying. This is exactly why I didn't want to do that. Please give me the wired lances back. I don't like how the partisan feels, for sure. Are you just letting a rabbit chase you around? 2 synthesizers. Oh, this is the dead end. Whatever. And I have no idea what he's saying, but I'm kind of afraid to translate it, to be honest, at this point. Jean? Why is Jean here? No, I thought if I picked same block, people weren't going to just like suddenly run in here, but whatever, I guess. He's repeating the same thing over and over again, too, and I don't know why. Was this just a healer? Oh, somebody gonna burst, it ain't me. Plus 20 seconds, wow, he's like really decimating right now. Oh! Bunch of enemies, huh? This is one we don't want to let roll around. He could be a pain in our butt if he starts rolling around full force. Ah, come here, you. Nope! Missed him, he's already mid-roll. Hey, he's electrified! Oh, no! PSC burst applies to everyone. Eofina. I think that's an I anyway. Thank you for joining the Forge today. I did not know that, actually. I thought it only applied for one player at a time for some reason. How are you doing today? Thank you for joining us today as we're trying to solo this so slow, unfortunately. Alright, Nyaru's this way, I think. Yeah, he is. Come on, you. Can you get over here, please? We know you're kind of a loser, so... Yeah. 1, 2... I didn't knock him off balance. And yoink. Let's see if you can come get me up here. Huh? Yeah, I didn't think so. That's right. Cry! Ugh. My person is possibly human. I wish I wasn't. Why do you wish you weren't human? Okay. Our Pip greeting committee. I love that, Pip. I think you've questioned if everybody's human today in chat so far. And I also missed that message you said before. The middle part sounds like E. It's kind of like how you would say the letter if it was lowercase. That probably would make no sense. The letter E by itself, you mean? Ah. Can we just clear this, please? What is that? Oh, there's actually enemies sitting in here. And, come on. That was not the move I was trying to go for. Do you wish you were a blobfish instead or something? That's so specific, Pip. Oh! Come on, you. Alright, either way, this is not the way out either. Has to be towards the north. So there's a path towards the north we haven't gone through. I'm not worried about those crates. We definitely need something a little more interesting than the forest area after this. Boss rush it is. Solo boss rush. Oh, there's a bunch of enemies. I don't want that affecting my rank, regardless. Ah! Oh, that's what I'm talking about. You can't let these guys get full speed, or it's gonna be an issue. They start flying every which way, and they take out all your health. Oh, no, no thank you. I seem to be using my wrong moves as well. Alright. And you could tell I haven't done many of these runs with other players, to be honest. Because I did not know that little PSE burst fact. Try to solo this as much as we can. And clear the room. No more speed up. And Xanathrow, only a level 8. Don't need that. We'll take the marbled meat, though. Come in handy one day. Oh! A fluffy rabby. I don't want that. Be something better. Come on. What you got? Grinder. That's it. Starting to fill up, though, a little bit. Oh, that's useless. I don't want that. Send that to storage. Oh, well, we had an extra lambda grinder. I didn't even realize that. But until we figure out why I can't seem to upgrade these past level 30, it's not going to make a big difference. We will keep getting more and more of them, but it might be that I'm not using a 13-star weapon that says NT in the title or something like that. And woo! I thought you were dead already. It sounds like this. I should really use my move right there. That would really help us out. Still a handful this way. Thank you. Last one. Oh, I lied. There's something behind me. No more. Finally, the exit. We can finally take out the rock bear and do some other areas. Solo Rock Bear says we should be using the sword. Newly upgraded sword too, a little bit. Slightly, ever so slightly. Whew. Oh, you're an infected rock bear. Look at that. Look at you, special boy. You got a big old target on your face for me. Oh, thank you. Yep. And you're getting angry already, huh? That is so ugly. That is a very ugly infection. And I'm out of photon points. Or whatever they call them. Oh! Ah! You know, I guess if I'd be a little careless like that, I could die. Ah! And two, and you're gonna drop the hammer. Oh, I don't know if I actually blocked that or not. I don't know if I can. And that's that. Thank you. So, fun fact, when I first played this game, or first started, I never knew you had to break the right crystals for items. I always just kind of left them. So I'm glad to know that I know that to do that now. What is that, an egg? I don't want the egg. Alright, well, daily quest is done at least. Ugh. Soon enough, we're actually not going to be gaining any more EXP too, which is kind of annoying. So, watching that little yellow bar creep up there. I don't think I actually grabbed any more client orders than that too. Darkers isn't even done. I thought I would have been done with that by now. I'm close on that one at least. Still haven't found a Tranmizer. Perhaps there is still an interesting client order too. Nothing that pays out that great. Holding that one already. Seabed exploration. It's beautiful, but I've done enough explorations today, I think. Just did that one. Devil Castle. I mean, that could be a fun one to do. It's not, like, difficult, but it's fun. Consider it, but I said boss rush, we shall do boss rush. Oh, stop that. And thank you. Did I get more titles, by the way? I did. Just more star gems, huh? Oh, come on. I don't know what boss that's supposed to be for, either. Might have been for the emergency quest earlier, I can't read Japanese. Okay. No thank you on the ruins. or the skyscraper, or the facility ecological survey. This changed. I don't think this is the same one. Sanctum Chaotic Roar of the Dragon. I thought this was a boss rush. Really? For once it's not actually boss rushes? Chaotic Roar of the Dragon. It sounds interesting, though. Oh, finally, we can actually get something around our level, too. Awesome. Same block. Oh, anything that's similar to this, huh? Okay. Do that. Odon Meat apparently is here. I don't really want to deal with Franco right now. If I can help it. Bull Dragon. Bull Dragon's gonna appear? Do you have anything besides Franco quests? Okay, so the Bull Dragon's gonna appear, it seems. The Quartz Dragon is gonna appear. Whatever this guy is might appear. Dragon X might appear. This guy might appear. I can grab these as well, because I'm hoping there's going to be Darkers. Anything else pays out good, I might grab it. Nothing else really pays that great, though. Alright, accept the orders. That's what I like about these feature quests. You don't have to go around the entire map in the hub just trying to find all these client orders. They're just there for you. Oof. What? Oh yeah, this is a boss rush. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a fun one. Countdown has ended. Beginning teleportation. What? Somebody's in here already! No! Stop it! No! Don't tell me somebody's in here. Oh, come on! Stop it. Damn it. Oh, this is not how I wanted this to go at all. Oh, this is one of those boss rush kinds. Well, I'll go this way. I swear to God, if it's all cleared out, I'm gonna be mad. Ah! Wow, that hurts. Come on, get all these guys out here. Fighting in the dark it is. Ah, really? Am I really gonna die that easily right now? Is this a boss rush? Coolio. Yeah, it's like, I've seen a couple of these missions before, where you kind of just go around in this loop and you'll encounter a lot of different bosses. But it seems like a couple players actually jumped in on this one already, too. This was supposed to be a solo quest, so clearly they're just lurking around. Alright, well they've got this area, so we're just gonna head on ahead. Last time we did one of these, I think we faced a lot of... Ah, here's somebody who's kind of annoying. Oh, really? We're gonna 2-for-1 this? I think I'm the one who beat that, too. Oh, no. What quest is that? I'm trying to figure that out, too. It's bottom on the featured quests today, though. Usually the last one on the featured quest is either some kind of boss rush or... Oh my god! What the freak is that? Oh my... Oh, it's just that thing. Never mind. I didn't know what the heck it was for a second. It's already dead, too. Usually the last one is some kind of boss rush or like one of these loop rushes, too, where you just try and get as many points as you can. So much for same block matching, though. I must be in a very popular block. Oh, the level up quest. That's open party, too. Really? I didn't know it was open party, even though I put same block in there. Usually nobody comes in. I guess we're all just gonna go on through anyway. I am way behind these guys. I hate to be freeloading like this. Nyaru again? Alright. I guess we're just gonna break open the door anyway. I don't know where the emergency quest is, but it's back there? Okay, you fall if you've incapacitated twice. Oh my god, here's that crystal dragon now. Right now, I think I'm in 301 on ship 5. Oh, that hurts. I switched blocks when I was trying to do the emergency quest. I'm not really block specific, to be honest, but ship 5 is usually what kills me on this. But I live for the challenge. Come on. Oh, really? These guys are even more over-leveled than I am, I think. Get that cleared. Also, please kill things faster. I'm trying to. These guys are like really blasting ahead of me though. Ooh. Ah. I gotta get out of there for a second. I think I'm switching to sword for the time being. Oh, I'm frozen. Great. I can't see anything. There's the Vol Dragon. Come on. What is this thing? Oh, it's that freaking guy that sits in the chair all day. Come on, gotta take those out. Got to take this out, and it would be really nice to kind of put in a mod or something that can actually auto-tell what block and ship I'm in, to be honest, but I don't think I can do that. Ah, that's that, huh? Fine throw. Dang. How anticlimactic. I really just felt like I was along for the ride on that. The boss rush in the game I played was Binding of Isaac. I think I beat first try because I was really like boss rushes. They're fun. It kind of sucks when you do them solo, but I'm almost kind of glad that I didn't do that solo. That probably could have been annoying. Last time I did that, it did take a while, and I think about it, so... Okay, count our blessings there. Boss Rush is endless quest, but I wouldn't recommend it unless you're capped. I'm not capped. I don't even think I'd have the time for that, to be honest. Conqueror's Quest, okay. I did seem to get quite a few things, though. I still have all these keys that are useless to me right now. I mean, I could get the you know what? I could get the items out of it. Good, it's a 9-minute time limit anyways. Yeah. Yeah, I'm only at 75. I'm definitely not capped out. Whew. I got the Lambda Grinder. We're gonna hold on to those for the time being. Wait, hold on. Get rid of the marble, please. That's useless to me, actually. I can't even deconstruct that. I think my mag's hungry. Yeah. The legs. Stars on that. Low. Take it. Eat a monomate. It's an endless quest, but I wouldn't recommend it unless you're capped. Yeah. One day we'll be able to do that, but slowly but surely we're building our way up. Okay. So what does that mean we should do now? I guess there's a couple client orders I can turn in now that that's all done. Ah, something on the Visiophone. What you got for me? Anything good? Stop giving me keys! Oh, I'm already maxed out on client orders too. I need to clear out some of these. I didn't know I filled up like that. Alright, no daily orders on me right now that are completed anyway. Now I got a handful of yours. Any of yours I did not complete, I'm getting rid of. Dagons did not appear. Neither did, those. Why is that a new quest? I've never done that one. Alright. What else do we have to turn in? Everything else I never finished, it seems. Soul Doom things, that didn't happen, so abandon that. Wasn't really collecting anything. I didn't actually see any of those when we went in the forest. They didn't spawn. Still holding that. Holding that because it's partial. Didn't actually defeat the Vol Dragon. Or the Quartz Dragon. Or the Tyrant of the Sea. I've had that one for a while. Still, I gotta fight a lot of Darkers still. That didn't appear. And Luda Sorcerers did not appear. Okay. Question is, where should we... What's the next quest? I have a lot of things that want Darkers dead. So, I know there's a couple exploration places for killing Darkers. Maybe there's a featured quest that already has that. There's an extreme quest? Extreme pass. Oh, I've never actually done one of these. Every 22 hours during some emergency trials, recovery effects of items such as Cosmo Atomites will be decreased. However, recovery effects of revival items are not affected. I don't think I've ever done one of these, and I know I have a ton of these passes built up too. Solo training, Heaven or Hell, clear 5 stages. Maybe we should give this a go. Yeah, let's give that a go. I've never tried it before. I have a ton of these passes too, I know. It might be in basic. There, I have a ton, so we'll withdraw one of them. Give it a shot. Wasn't supposed to give the extreme passes, right? Available in 19 hours. Aye. Oh, there's the endless quest you were talking about, too. Yeah, there's your capped. Dang. Very hard. Please certain training, special training, simulation provided. This simulation spans across different planets. Not simulation for beginners. I'm going for extreme quest. Glacial Minery, Sylvan Wyverns. These are all trainings, technically. Forsaken Forest. These all have a time limit of about an hour. Let's go with the first one, the Glacial Machinery. Yeah, let's try that. So, quick start. Okay, I've got the pass. And it sounds like it scales to my level if it's 60 plus, so they're probably going to be closer around 75 then. Oh boy, exciting times. We're trying some new things. Oh crap. Areas divided by VR space organized stages. In order to move to the next stage, you have to destroy all enemies in the stage. Complete the quest once you've cleared 5th stage. 5 stages per extreme pass. Training programs. Every time you do 5 stages, record stage you've completed. Oh, you keep a record of it. Okay. Huh. You've cleared the final stage. All records of previous stages, excuse me, is erased, and you will have to start the beginning again. Sounds good to me. Can I get any of this help? Give me some NPCs. Let's go Corey. And I'm going to use everybody's favorite Jean. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna confuse the hell out of everybody and do Gene and Gene. Last time we played this game, we had actually a pretty big debate about who preferred which of the two genes, if it was female gene or male gene. And surprisingly, the decision was split. Alright. Let's give it a roll. I will pay the 1, please. I'm required. Quest. If the quest is abandoned, disconnect items continue. Yep. We're good. 3, 2, 1. And we're off! Let's see if sword's gonna be a good option. Delay information each stage upon fulfilling a stage order. Number of things, so I have to. Colors for different stage. 30 seconds to defeat any enemy. Beat any 10 enemies. Okay. Interesting. Do not heal for 60 seconds. So it says 30 seconds to defeat any enemy. Defeat 4 golf and 30. So we'll target those. Within 2 minutes, defeat the Del Mammoth. Might be kind of hard, actually. 20 seconds to defeat Sparzile. Just kill and try not to heal. Alright, sounds good. What is this? Explain item drops. Enemy appear at extreme stage will be artificially replicated. That items drops are very hard to replicate. They are unstable. Appear. These kind of items will appear special icon. Virtual item will be stored in the space. Spare. Okay. Doing extreme quests. Oh, wow, there's a lot of reading going on here. Come on. Cover item effects. Okay. Gotcha. Thank you for coming. Extreme request. Blah 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 blah. Simulation. So this just gives the stage information. Virtual item storage. That's virtual items that we get. Alright. So kill, kill, and kill. First one is kill a lot of enemies within 10 seconds, and I kinda have the wrong. Oh, here we go. Oh, I gotcha. I gotta pick up these items and they're all extra. It seems I actually did defeat them. Woo! To be continued. Onward! Just got food, so I'm back to lurking. Sounds good, Pip. 30 seconds, any 10 enemies. Okay. Within 30 seconds, we defeat 4 of the golfer. I will explain emergency codes, emergency quests. We create difficult emergency codes. These orders, special debuff will materialize. Okay, but it doesn't affect reviving. You know what that is? Virtual item storage. Okay, so this just shows what I got out of this then. I probably can get those at the end, right? And that should be... Yep, that's done. And these are all actually level 60. I thought they were going to be a little more closer to my level. Guess not. Do I only have an hour per stage? Is that what this is? That's not that bad. That means I finished that in like 30 seconds. Am I getting like crazy EXP from this or something? Alright, with 180 seconds, defeat the Del Mammoth. That's all we care about. It's the Del Mammoth. Ah, that's terrible. Art Key Fragment. Spellstone, source power, but it's useless in its current state. Aight! And Del Mammoth, huh? That means sword for me if I just needed to do one enemy. 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gotta get you down. Ah, done. Done, done, done. No problem. At least all the Meseta just gets picked up no matter what. Meseta's Meseta. Alright, onward. I did that in 1 minute and 10 seconds. 20 seconds to defeat the Sparlies. Gotcha. So, Wired Lances it is. A couple of these rare things that don't really interest me too much. And go. Clear the room. Wired Lance OP. Wired Lance OP. Yeah. I did that a while ago. Jeez. Look at all these items. Issue resolving prevention HP. And no more. That's it, huh? So that was the... Wait, what am I supposed to do? Fix something on that. I don't know what they were talking about with that. 60 seconds, don't heal. Weakness element is lightning, and I don't have that, so... That doesn't really matter to me then, huh? Well, if you don't want me to heal, I'll do it right now. It won't be an issue. We'll just take them all out, and we'll do the same thing. God, this Wire Lance move is just too OP. I can clear a room with it, no problem, Trendmiser! Oh god, I had to say something, didn't I? Let's get rid of the extraneous stuff. I did not know a Trendmiser was going to be here. Okay. So we really gotta wait until he's like wide open. Don't heal, don't heal. Gotta make sure we don't take too much damage either. Open? Yep. 3, 4, 5, 6. I wonder if this will count for defeating a Trendmiser, actually. If so, that would be pretty darn lucky of us. Come on, open up your butt. Yep, you did. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Yeah, that did count. Awesome. Unexpected Trendmiser finish. And yike! Oh wait, I only didn't have to heal for 60 seconds. So I could have done that afterwards. Nothing down there either. I don't know why I thought that was going to be a lot harder than it was. By the stage goes able to get lots of good data. You can now take some of the virtual items depending on how well you perform. Go ahead and take what you like. Why can't you take all of them? Sorry, but the reproduction technology can only handle a few things at once. Doesn't matter, grab the items you want. So I can get 5 items. Crap, 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 crap. Nope, 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 nope. Don't care about most of these. Give me the grinders, give me that, give me this, give me that. I don't want any of these. They're all just junk. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. I'll take 1 to feed my mag. Yeah, that's fine. I kind of want to do another one of those. That was fun. I like the little challenges they can add to them. And Ag is probably hungry. even these aren't that great. Alright. Let's do another one of those. We'll go grab another pass and we'll do it again. I thought that they were really challenging. I just like the idea of, like, having some extra things to do with that. Alright. Give me just the one. I don't really think it gave us much EXP either. Alright. Give me an ultimate quest, integration of normal corruption area. Wow, that is, woo! That's a big one. We did that one. Let's do the Sylvan Wyverns. Oh. I have to, go turn in that quest too while I'm at it. Tranmiser one. Before I forget. It was Jean that wanted that one. That was it, huh? You just gave me 10 fragments, and I can only do these once, huh? Oh. Not be accepted again, so the only time I can get another quest from you is the Tranmiser. A wonderful flower pendant. Forest exploration. Really? Wow, that's decent. Normal hire accompanied by only Jean. Okay. Maybe I should do that. Well, how about this? We'll try and run through an extreme quest. If we're quick enough, we might be able to use... what you might call it? Might be able to go for the forest exploration as well, because who knows, next time we're going to get a chance to actually pick up PSO2 again. This event might be completely over. So on the freaking extreme quest, we're going to go with the Sylvan Train, quick start. Already accepted one. What am I doing? Grab a few distractions, and we should be good to go. Alright. Give me... I was ready to give me a gift, actually. Echo. Eucrita. And we'll take Affine from White Day. Yep. Yep. That's fine. And confirm. 2, 1, off to go. Let's go. Okay, so I have to do... the first one is within 120 seconds to defeat 20 enemies. That's the case. Definitely makes stage harder. Complete challenge, weaken enemies, next proven data. Not only, but completing the challenges also increases the number of items you get. Okay. Works for me. Clear, 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 clear. I think that's all. Where's one more? They were spawning slow, that's what was going on. And that's that. Whew. Next one. Do not heal for 30 seconds with Darkers. Bunch of Darkers. Okay. Sword is more controlled in this case, so I will use that to fight the Darkers. But I just don't need the heal. So we need to take these guys out. We need a little more control when doing that. Like that, just for the one hit. And that's Darker quest done too. Especially how quickly these guys are spawning. And the stage order was cleared too. Good. There are so many items around here. Give me the rest of these. Nice sprint. Alright, next challenge. Do not be incapacitated 5 or more times. Fighting the Katarian and his cousin, the Baridian. That one is also going to be a sword run. Let's see what we picked up in the meantime. I don't know what I expected out of that, to be honest. Okay. Do not be incapacitated. Oh, I thought the Baridians were his cousin. He has a very obnoxious move of kind of rolling over and stunning people like that, which is very obnoxious. Alright, if it's just incapacitation, that's not bad. He likes to do his little freaking spin move, it's really annoying too. Like that. That's the one that makes everyone dizzy. And little bit freaking dizzies. At least he doesn't do anything about it. And I still think it's freaky he does that. Oh god, I'm actually gonna be incapacitated. Are you serious? Focus band, focus band! Yo, I scoffed at this like I wasn't gonna get incapacitated. And I just came really close. Clearly I'm underestimating the power of the Katarian sometimes. And we're good there. Oh, there goes my dashing. And the final blow from the front enemy. Wait, what do you mean land the final blow from the front enemy? From the front. Oh, I have to kill them from the front? That's very specific. So, probably once again sword, because the wired lance is not very controlled. I don't know if I'm killing these guys from the front or not. Looks like I have. And a couple more. Alright, that's 10. Now we can just clear the rest. Alright. Washing machine done. Spin cycle for cleanup. Works every time. Getting a lot of these freaking grinders, I'm noticing. Ah! Stop that. Gotta remember to use that dash move more in whatchamacallit, in like actual practice. Strike its weak point to defeat rock bear. So what's the rock bear's weak point then? Weak element. Again being controlled. 2 rock bears? I think its face is its weak point. From what I know. Yeah, that must be it. Yeah, from what I can tell, it's its face. At least that feedback sound, too, especially. So I can only target that. And... has to be its face. And... oh! I gotta make sure I'm not getting these guys too close to each other. What is this? Nice acrobatics, you two. Trying to focus on just one of them, but it's hard. Especially when I have to focus on that one point. Every time they go aerial, they try and run that. Ah! Come on, guys. Yeah, it's telling me where the weak point is. That's totally its face. And that's once. Now we just gotta take the other one out. And that's that too. And 2 for 1. Ah, too shallow. Did that in about 10 minutes. I didn't even know I took that much damage. Alright. What do you got for items then? Bunch of swords I don't really care for. I mean, 1, 2, 3. The rest are kind of like garbage. I'll feed my mag a couple. Somebody came in here suggesting that we just do buying a ton of what do we call it, lambda grinders and then selling them for like 1.2 mil. I think we're doing pretty good just like doing stuff like this. We're getting tons of grinders. We don't even need them like that. We just need lambda grinders usually. Alright. Send some of this stuff to storage. I still don't know what to do with those fragments, to be honest. I probably should just start selling the, what do you call it? Grinders, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay. So that done, if we can get onto forest exploration quick, don't know if there's any forest daily quests left. Yeah, there is, but I don't really want to do the collection stuff. We already ran through... We didn't actually run through with Hans's quest for the forest. The various natives. The rock bear, which we've dealt with a couple of those already. The Fang brothers, if they come up, I guess. And the various native trials. Okay. I'm sure I have a client order I can turn in too. Yeah, the I'm getting tired one. We'll see if we can grab something new from them if we do this. Alright. What you got for me? Just the one I've got, huh? With that, we have 38. We can't really... Nothing really that good looking either. I mean, if I wanted to fight with a body pillow, maybe. I kind of really like some of these costumes for the weapons, but I only have 38 of this stuff. It's not really going to do a heck of a lot for me, and I can't even get a lambda grinder out of it, which is eh. I really wish I had jet boots sometimes. I might switch to Bouncer as my main class at some point. Just to kind of work on getting that hero class stuff, because I've been wanting to try those boots for so long. Okay, oh! Who? Well, that's gonna start in 15 minutes. I'm not gonna be able to do that. So, free field, we're only supposed to be accompanied by Jean with this. Put on super. Quick start, same block. Create a new room, yes please. We'll see if we can do a really, really quick forest run. Might be able to. I mean, if we want to speed things up. Wow, it is crazy how long the frames are loading lately. Quick would be using the Ceres Agritor with... Which gene am I using? Just regular gene, probably. Want to make sure that I've got that correct, because I only got one shot at this right now. Where is it? It is this one. Accompanied by Gene. Since it only says generic Gene, I don't want to jinx it by putting another one on, like the other Gene. And okay, so if we're trying to run through this quick, we're gonna get attack boost. Make everything run a little bit smoother. So perhaps one hit, one kill. Alright, we press on. 15 minutes starts now. Purpose for Akhtar, huh? Sounds good to me, Gene. I'm actually surprised one of your phrases got translated, though. Oh yeah, so much quicker. I think it's it for the enemies, though. No more? No more. We press on. Tally-ho! Any more? Yeah, a couple. Come on, you guys. I really hope there's no emergency quests coming through either, because that will take a little while longer. Let's stick to the north. Why'd I push him so far away? Just the one enemy. Keep trying north, because that might be the way to go. Primate and okay. Perhaps okay, so it's not that dead end route. There is an enemy. And it's those two. Okay. Get that monkey off my back. Oh, Jesus! Oh my god, no! These guys aren't supposed to appear anymore! Oh no, you were done! You were done! This event was done a long time ago! I have the armor to prove it! Oh no, these guys are difficult, and I'm facing this on a harder difficulty. Oh no, we're screwed. I can't remember how to fight him! This is a Monster Hunter, Generations crossover monster for you guys who don't know. My armor, my weapons, all came from this crossover event. But man, this was not supposed to happen. This was supposed to be done. I didn't know they kept the monster in here. This is going to be an issue. And if we cut off the tail just like a Monster Hunter, we should be able to get extra drops. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. I gotta get out of here. Oh my god, I need to get out now! Woo! I have no health right now. I need to get the freak out of here. Trimate. Emergency trimate. I don't even care. Stop it! Ah! Panic, panic has set in. I don't care how many times I fought this guy. I don't remember a dang lick of how to fight him. He's a lot easier by himself. And with a little bit more help, like NPCs. Okay. Got this under control, Raikou. Come on. I mean, 15 minutes is so out the window, it's not even funny, but... He's also not even powered up yet. Ah! I'm still on fire, too, aren't I? Gene, distract him, please. Oh, thank God for that clutch defense. You know, I shouldn't have said I wanted something a little more, challenging. Lord knows I just got it. I gotta really defend with this guy, too. I can't go all willy-nilly into there. There's the tail. Carve it. I didn't even know I could still get these hunting stones, to be honest. I thought this was done. That means I might be able to one day actually get these weapons up to plus 35. At least unlike Monster Hunter, these guys don't run away. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're so dead. Oh god, my mag just came in clutch and saved my butt. And Gene is, like, dead. Ah, this area is so tight, too, to fight in. Uh-oh, he's gonna burst! He's gonna burst! Oh, shit. Ugh. That's what I'm talking about. He gets angry, and then he doubles his power, and he absolutely wipes the field with you, too. Ugh. And because of this quest, I don't think anybody's ever going to come in here to help. Ugh, this is going to be tricky. I really want to fight him, though, because if I can get those hunting stones like that, it will help out tremendously in the long run. For all the series equipment that I have. And we really gotta get out of this thing. Terrible Timmy. Want some help? I'm sorry, Timmy, I don't think you're gonna be able to help. I am on ship 5. I appreciate the offer, but also because I'm doing this, quest, this NPC quest, for client order, that needs to have only Gene there, I think it made a separate room so nobody can join. Ah, yeah, I can't help you. I know. It seems to be the usual case with Ship 5, but I appreciate the offer. Regardless, how are you doing today, Timmy? Welcome to the Forge if this is your first time. I appreciate you still coming by to watch us get our butts kicked, and turn the corner, and here comes Mr. Two-Timer. AKA Two-Time. Oh god, this is not gonna be good. I'm so scared. I don't even know how I blocked that, but I did. Alright, gotta be brave. As long as I didn't need an S rank, we're okay. I don't think I've ever needed an S rank for anything! Oh god! Oh my god, that's like gonna be instant death. Okay, this isn't good. We're gonna need to guard a lot more. Bro, God! I have to be very quick with that guard right now. It could save our asses. Like that. Oh, no, it didn't actually guard in time. We gotta get the heck out of here. Oh my god, and we have all these other enemies around us. If I don't top off, one hit will kill us. Okay. Clutch. What are you doing? Oh no, you're doing that thing again. We got this, Raikou. We got this! We have totally got this. We've done this a million times. Especially that freaking move there. I got healed though. Oh! Get me the heck out of there. Oh! Ah! There it is again. That's two. This guy's a big enough pain when he's already under your level. Think about it this way. He's like a level, I think, 63 or 65 right now. I'm level 75, and I'm having a hell of a time with him. Oh, he is strong. Honestly, seeing his face really scared the hell out of me. Because like I said, I thought he was done. I thought once that event was done, it's like, okay, that boss is gone from the game. I didn't know they left his code in there. Ah. If I leave any of these guys behind, it's going to really affect my ranking. Come on, die. If I can avoid as many of these guys as possible, that would be good, but I always find that, like, it doesn't matter how many times you seem to die. Like, yeah, you don't get your S rank if you die a lot of times, but you will get, like, a D if you skip all the monsters. All the mobs, you gotta kill them. Alright, I'm not concerned about you. You know what, maybe I should be concerned about you, because he's around the corner. Oh, he already knows we're here! If you sacrifice Bite, you got plenty of solid attack boost. I do not have Sacrifice Bite. Fun fact. I already have my moveset that I like, to be honest, too. And here it comes! Alright, we just need to back the hell up. He's almost there. We just stunned him. I'm just so glad we get some more shots to fight him, though. I could really use him in a more open area, though. Ah, stop it! Ah, I'm getting hit everywhere. Not keeping him on my frame, either. Ah! Stop it! I'm on fire. I would be on fire, wouldn't I? Stop it! I can't keep him on my frame. Stop! There's too many enemies! Ah, thank you. Ah! God damn it! Oh my god, I do not want to, like, pass up this opportunity either, it's the thing. I thought hunting stones were long... No, A button doesn't do anything, I forgot. Okay. There's too many other mobs, they're so annoying. I hate if these guys spawn here again, just... Get out of here! No, I do not actually have Sacrifice Bite. I probably should have put it on, but I don't have it on there. Maybe I can lure him down this way. There's a bit more of a clearing down below that might... Well, okay, there's not a clearing, but there is more natural terrain. Of course, we got more mobs to deal with now. You should check it out. Just a quick PA, and it's like 180 seconds for a large boosted attack. But you just reminded me, we do have Shifta and D-Band. If I can maintain that. Yeah, hello, and goodbye. I do have Shifta, I do have D-Band. I haven't been using it because of my Bouncer subclass, though. If I could brute force it. You know, I thought I was guarding. I guess I wasn't. Alright. Keep the Shifta up. Keep the D-Band up. Come on, don't stun me! Gotta get the hell out of here. I can't... Okay. Forget Shift to D-Band. It's too much to try and maintain while... Okay, this area is not good. We need to get him over! I'm dead anyway. How am I not dead? I need to get him to that clearing, like now. Ugh, this is painful. This is rough and painful. That S rank was long gone. Alright, screw the mobs. We're playing the feud. He's almost at that clearing though, so that might help us. Or it might hurt us. Alright, screw these mobs. Just... I don't think Wired Lance would help us either. Whew. Go in with Shifta and a D-Band. He's around that corner. Oh, he moved up. He moved up. Come here, boy. Come on. Come on. Come to the clearing. Yep, here he comes. That shouldn't hit me from here, right? Right? Yeah, okay. There we go. Come on, big boy. Let's fight. That's what I'm talking about. No more tight area BS. I keep getting in front of him when I'm trying not to. I'm gonna die. Like, guaranteed. I gotta stop trying to dash near him because I really go in front of his face and I take some serious attack. You can't be that far off from death, can you? I wonder if I was talking about myself for a second there. Ah! You gotta be kidding me. This is gonna hurt a lot. Oh my god! Stop it! This is a personal vendetta at this point. He's in a clearing. It's not at full health, and I should be able to get him down eventually. It's just this persistence I have to keep having every time. Okay, big boy. Are you just taking out trees now? How nice of you to make a nice stage for us. How do I catch a break with you? Get the hell back! Where is he? Oh, he's dead! He just left! Wait. Oh, I don't get to carve his body anymore. He's just flat out gone, huh? Well, okay. I didn't realize he was that little health when I walked in there. Anything good here? A special weapon, maybe. Boy, that was semi-anticlimactic, though, that he was that low on health the entire time. Alright, cool. We know where the exit is, so we just gotta rush there and... God, I'm already over time. This isn't good. My girlfriend will be home approximately 1:30, and we need to go out quick. So, this is gonna be a sprint to the end. I wonder if I'm going to get some hunting stones for that, actually. If I can save those up for a while, we can plus 35 some of our equipment. Because I guess you can't upgrade this past 30 for some reason. Whew. Oh, you're not dead, huh? Let's pick out the wired lances, then. This would have been the perfect clearing to fight him, too. So much room for activities. Loki stepbrothers. Loki stepbrothers. Alright. Should be set heading to just north. Nothing's appeared, which is nice until I said that. Ah. Do not let these guys roll. Ever. He's already dead. He's not taking damage anymore. Okay, let's go, Gene. I might have to check out Sacrifice Bite if it's really that useful. I've already got... Oh! I've already got shifted and debanned, like I said, so I can buff if I need to for a couple seconds. Hunter buffs coming look really nice. You should look at Sacrifice Bite and Ignition Parry. I will have to look at both of those, because I definitely don't have all the Hunter skills. And a parrying technique does sound very interesting, though, as opposed to our guarding. So I'm gonna guess you're a fellow hunter, or have at least played the hunter class, correct? Also, apparently we did finish the various natives just now. I'm not gonna push for that 71. I didn't. That was a pretty straightforward second area, so this won't be an issue. This is our 4th rock bear of the day, too. Sacrifice Bite Type 0. I used to main Sword Hunter, yeah. It's nuts. I will have to check that out. As long as it's got... it might be better because I don't have to worry about this casting time then. Especially because I can upgrade that skill I saw. S attack is higher than Shifta. Ooh. And you can stack them. That does sound like a nice combo. I might use that to get rid of my Sonic Arrow, because that's not very... It helps sometimes for pursuing enemies, but very rarely it does. Come on, we fought too many of you today. I will say I always like that stun move, just because of how quickly you can cast it. 2, 3, 4. Yep. Just like that. Just like that. Ignition Parry has 2 parry windows activated by blocking the PA. But when you get a parry, it increases the damage that PA does by like 200% or something insane. Wow. That is nuts. You definitely sound like an expert of the swords class for the huntsman. Whew. That's all done. Turn those in. And I don't even know how many times I died trying to fight him, but A rank regardless. No, I'm not going for that bonus. That emergency mission. Okay. So I just had his quests, and I think one's in the shopping area to give back. Check the XEB exchange shop for those PAs at level 17 for like 20 XEBs. I might go check that out now, actually, while we have some time. I might have enough of those. I'll find them. Ah, they're in here somewhere. There you are. I have 16. Not quite enough. Since we're going to the shopping area, we will check that out, though. I just have a couple more to stock up, then, it seems. Alright, and that's done. Got a present for you, Actar. Here you go. Gather ones you wanted, right? Is that it? That really was it, wasn't it? Darn. Recycle shop some 10-star items. Recycle shop? Where is the recycle shop, actually? I haven't done too much of that. So I know this exchange shop's up here. I just want to take a look at it. XEB exchange shop. Or... it's down way at the bottom, isn't it? Strike attack, upper device. Nope. It's in the shop area, but also recycle from your menu. Go to the PA section. Let me see if I can find... oh, they have lambda grinders too for that. Where is it? I don't see any ability discs. In the menu. In the PA section. I understand you. Hold on. I'm trying to get it. PAs are in the PA section of this XEB shop. Oh, of course, right? It said recycle. Well, here's a... that's a 9-star. There's no recycle option. Shop area, we can also recycle from your menu. Armor equipment, fashions, team. Oh, recycle shop. Rarity 10. Oh, that's if I recycled this 10-star. Ah, I gotcha. Let me check if I have some extra 10 stars. I might. Let's see. Sort by rarity. Keeping that. Alright, here's one. Withdraw. What? Insufficient space. Is my inventory really that full? It is. Oh, discard. Yes, discard. Send this to character storage. Discard. Recycle centaurs for photon spheres too. That is good to know. I didn't know anything about this recycle shop. That is nuts, actually, what I'm holding in my inventory there. Just trying to make some freaking room here. They didn't want that before anyway, and send that to storage for maybe some grinding. Okay, there's some room. Character, sort by rarity. 10-star. 2, 3, 4. Alright, that's 4. And the XUB is in here. I probably should just be searching it instead of doing what I'm doing right here. Withdraw all. Shopping cart, recycle shop. Yeah, there is photon spheres. That's interesting. I should be doing this more often. Oh, you can get 3 for a 13 star as well. Cycle badge. AC, scratch. I'm just looking at all the options here. EX new type weapon. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Mag form change pass. 10-star weapon exchange. Wow, there's a lot of things you can exchange in here. You can get lambda grinders for 12-star weapons. There's a lot of interesting things in here. XCB 2x4 class XCB. A lot of them are useless and out of date. Yeah, I'm kind of looking at those. Oh my god, you could exchange eggs for these? Oh, that's awesome, because I hate eggs. I have absolutely no use for eggs. And now I have a use for them. What do you know? Okay. XCB. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me 4 of these. Good to know about the recycle shop, though. I'll have to play that with that more next time. Technique discs. No, it's not technique. It's striking disc exchange 2? Striking disc 1, okay. Twister Nova. I don't like Nova. End over, stun Concierto, cruelty break, sacrifice bite. What is guilty break exactly? Sword Photon Art can be charged to 2 levels. Ignition parry. Leeches a series of strikes and also guard during the attack. Ooh. Guilty break is dashing PA that you were using before. Okay, I always forget the name of that. So one of these, drain the target's photons, recover, and it also does that, but ignition parry. So which would you were already recommending sacrifice bite, so we'll probably go with that then. Alright, sacrifice bite it is. Yes, please. We actually have a disc that we made ready for sacrifice bite as well. I think I left it in here. If you're wanting more straight attack, sacrifice bite is good. Okay. I do like those linear attacks. Level 17, that's pretty strong. Wow, look at that. We'll have to play with that next time. And now I can actually put this on here, which adds a quick strike drain, photons, which increases the recovery and attack reach. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to get rid of... Or is it Sonic Arrow? And we're going to put Sacrifice Bite on there. If I can find it. There you are. Sacrifice Bite. Awesome. So we'll have to remember that that is right there at the Y button from then on when we go to try these out. I might jump in the ship just to see what it does really quick. I have like maybe 1 minute to do that. I think I've already exchanged all my client orders. I have. I'm just going to jump there really quick. I was just cubing all of your extra 10 stars and upping your PA levels. You will probably double the damage that alone. Sorry if backseat annoying. No, I don't really get to play this game very often, so I don't have that time to really explore the recycle shop, which I had no idea about until you just told me about. And Sacrifice Bite was one of those things where it's like, I don't know how good that is. So hearing somebody who's mained a sword suggest it and speak so highly of it, I'm willing to give it a shot. Oh wait, that's the wrong move. I was like, wait, that looks familiar. Ooh! How far does that go? A nice little... Ooh. That could be interesting in the future, because then we'll have that, and they're both allocated to the same key at different levels, so we'll be able to jump in no matter what. I like that. Check your S attack before and after you land a bite. Alright, so S attack, where's my character? Why do I not remember to find my character stash? Forgive me while I try to find this. Character info. S attack is at 2,546. So we'll go land one hit on these guys and go see how that feels. If it's a really quick, like, strike attack increase. Oh, perfect, Arabi. Wow, look at that. It looks the same to me. Wow, it increases the range, too, considerably. It didn't go up. It does buff damage, though. Yeah, like, look at this incredible range I've got now, too, with it. Like, just... Is it just me, or did my points go down, too? That definitely does make it a lot more useful. Much better than Sonic Arrow. I would look forward to playing with that more next time, but you know I'm gonna forget that's there. Okay. Thank you for that little bit of information, and thank you for telling us about the recycle shop, actually, that I had actually no idea about until today. But, unfortunately, that is all the time I have for today. I've actually gone over time at that. We were supposed to end at 1. And also, I don't think I said... For some reason, the follow notification doesn't seem to have gone off, so thank you, Terrible Timmy, for the follow, too, if I didn't say that already. I don't know why that notification didn't go off. I see it over there. Thank you for joining the Forge as our newest smith. Forge us your soul and show us your creative passions, as always. And unfortunately, like I said, that is all the time I have for today. But we will not leave anybody hanging here. Ah, there it is. It came in. I don't know why that was so late, but thank you so much for that. We will not leave you hanging, though. We will find someone to send you on off to, and miraculously, as soon as I go to do that, the host panel looks like it bugged out for a second. It honestly might be from too much CPU usage. Yeah, maybe. We have... I know who we're saying this to. We very rarely get a chance to raid this man because we are always at work. So we are going to send you on over to King Radnov, the king of the nation, who's playing some Sentinels of the Multiverse. For those of you who have never heard of it, it is like a card game where you can co-op with other players as well. It's a very interesting game. I don't really understand it too much, but it is fun to watch, and a lot of people love picking it up too. So, if I refresh this really quick, we'll send you on over to King Radnov. Peace and thank you. Okay, fine, I got to type it in, huh? Radnov. There you are. So, we're sending you over to my liege. And that is all for today. This ends our bonus stream, and we will be back on Monday with our Dark Souls 2 adventure into getting killed many, many, many times over. But that's all for today, and I will see you guys next time. See you later.